I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, I hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember, I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember.
Hello everyone, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh hello. Oh hello. Oh man, that song was pretty good. I actually haven't heard that before, and now I have, and it's fantastic. I love it. Alright, well I'm gonna keep this playlist on, hope you guys don't mind. But hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Unless it's not Saturday for you, in which case happy whatever day that is. But yes, hello there. So today's stream is going to be a little bit about Bastet Rises, which is the latest video that we had this week. I haven't been streaming for the past month because of it, so this is one of the first streams we've had of 2019. But yeah, we're going to be going over a little bit of a couple of questions that you guys might have. I know a lot of people have been wanting to ask questions about Bastet Rises and haven't had a chance to do so. So I'm totally fine with that. We're not playing Overwatch the whole time again. No, we're not. We had another stream on Twitch 2 days ago, and that went pretty well. So I want to have another stream today about Bastet Rises for those of you guys who weren't there, so you guys can ask questions about that. But also get to show you guys a few things in Blender about what you guys about what exactly I worked on there, and then also maybe, just maybe, working on a new project. So I'll get into that in a little bit, but first things first, we should turn this on. And oh, my head is freaking out behind me. Maybe I should turn that off. But yes, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm Dylan, in case you don't know. But this is the Bastet Rises file. So if you guys are curious about anything about Bastet Rises, feel free to ask me to walk you guys through it, because there's a lot of crazy stuff that happened in this project that I'm sure a lot of you guys want to know about. But if not, that's totally fine, because I do want to go ahead and get started on a new project as well. So feel free. Yeah, Bastet was in Blender. Yeah, Bastet was totally in Blender. It's you know, for those guys who don't know what Blender is a completely open source free software, and it is my software of choice. I've been using it for about 6-7 years now. And yeah, Bastet was done completely in Blender. So Bastet Rises was Dylan face reveal. Hey, what's up? Yes, my face exists apparently. So that's cool. Oh, today's song requests are not on, just so that we can make sure that there's no copyright or anything like that. But yeah, we're using Pretzel Rock today, which means that Pretzel Rock is full of copyright-free songs, but it means you can't request any. So yeah, so Mercy now knows they're alive. Technically, yes. If you were to take Bastet Rises as canon, then technically they did eventually go to Mercy's place afterwards and say hi. But whether or not Bastet Rises is actually canon is a completely different story, because I'm no expert on the I'm no authority on the lore. That's Michael Chu's domain, so I'm not gonna make any I'm not gonna make any statements, yay or nay. So, but yeah. Soldier76 is gay. That is true. That is a thing that happened. I did not include that in this project. Although, fun fact, I actually did know about that before everybody else did, which was pretty cool. Because I read the short story when they first approached me about Bastet Rises. They sent me obviously the short story before the event started, and I was reading it and I was like, huh, Vincent, huh, interesting. So I knew it was gonna be, you know, I knew it was gonna be revealed and people were gonna freak out about it. But I didn't want to include it in here because this should be an irrelevant thing. But yeah. When will Make Human 1.2 beta be out for Mac? Are people still working on Make Human? I thought Manuel Bastioni was like the main guy for Make Human. He like split off or something. I don't know if they're still working on it. Is Hakeem's growing ability canon? Again, I can't say if anything's canon per se, but I can talk about it. If you guys have any questions about about the project itself, I'm willing to answer them. Some people have asked, like for example, like was the growth serum like my idea or was it Blizzard's idea to see if it'd be canon or not, right? I can confirm that the growth serum was my idea. I did it to of course make the fight more interesting and progress it in a way that made sense. And it has a lot of precedent in it. I mean, there's definitely growth serum type hulking abilities in Overwatch, and so it worked out. But yeah, it was technically my idea. But Overwatch approved it. They really liked the video. Yeah, how would you rate your communication with Blizzard? 1 to 10? I say 10. They're pretty great. I've been pretty happy with the communication with Blizzard. I think they're pretty cool. So yeah, they reached out to me, so that was a huge honor. The only thing I'm wondering is how you designed the Hakeem as a mouse since there's no image of him. Yes, Hakeem does not exist as a design. He actually doesn't have a character design officially. So big credit to Kai, who's a member in our Discord, who's a French artist who is ridiculously talented. He's a 3D modeler, rigger, animator, 2D concept designer, animator. He's a ridiculous musician. And so he actually designed Hakeem. Or actually, he didn't design Hakeem because when I approached him, I didn't ask him to design Hakeem because I couldn't do that. He couldn't know what it was. So he actually went ahead and designed a generic rat for me, a Ratsu, basically a rat in the Katsu universe, and that was the basis of Hakeem. And then I added some characteristics to him. I asked Kai to give him a tuxedo to make him look all. I kind of based him off of that one guy from Retribution, the evil dude from Retribution. He had like a sort of mafia tux kind of thing, and so that helped a lot. And then from there, I made him look more evil by giving him a scar, like the trope of the scar on the face, which also makes him feel a little bit more battle worn. And then of course the earring to differentiate him from the other mice and stuff like that, and a little bow tie, of course. Do you do your animations manually with no motion capture? Yes, I do my animations manually. I have used motion capture in the past. But for this project in particular, I did not. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. Yeah. Any other questions? How did you make it Mercy finally killed the team? Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. The serum was Sprite Cranberry. Yeah, obviously. Dylan, what happened to many of your videos on Twitch? Did you delete them? No, classic Mutail Modern Gamer. I haven't been streaming on Twitch for the past month either. And so usually what Twitch does is it stores video broadcasts for 2 weeks, I think, or a month, before automatically removing them from the archive for past broadcasts and stuff like that. So it's just been a while since I streamed, so the videos have just sort of disappeared without being replaced by new streams, which might seem like they disappeared completely, but yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I did have to make up Hakeem's design. I didn't actually have something to go off of, so I just sort of like made it up, and it looked pretty good. Yeah. What would you make Reapfield, the Blobcat of Reaper? Would you make him a mouse in the Katsu universe? No, he would just be Reapfield. You can't change Reapfield. Reapfield he's Reapfield. You can't. That's what he is. Ooh, excuse me. How long did the project take to animate? It took me a while. I thought it was 30 days. Technically, it took me about 2 or 3 weeks, but it was probably more equivalent to about 30 days, yeah. Did Papa Jeff reach out to you or someone else? Or did you meet guys from Blizzard personally or just internet connection? Well, I live in Texas, so I wasn't able to meet them personally. But the person who reached out to me was not Jeff. It was Molly, who's the community manager. She's fantastic to work with. She's the one who reached out to me on Twitter. So yeah, I mean we've had contact before, so that definitely helped a little bit. But yeah, Jeff didn't reach out. But apparently Jeff saw the video and said he liked it. So that was cool. I'm really glad he liked it. Yeah. How long did it take to make the Bastet animator? Yeah, about 2-3 weeks. About 2-3 weeks. Why are you a former Ruby animator? Well, I used to work on Ruby and then I no longer do. That's yeah. I don't understand the end of the video as I'm not at all familiar with Overwatch. Yes, people have actually asked this question. A lot of people understand the ending, but not everybody does. So the end of the video with Mercy actually is like freaking out, like she's stressed out, right? So a lot of people ask like, why is she stressed? Well, the reason is because Ana and Soldier 76 are supposed to be dead. They're actually like they were known to be dead for many years, and then both of them had basically faked their death and concealed their survival from grievous injuries. And so because of that, Mercy is basically just finding out that both Ana and Soldier 76 are still alive at the same time, which is supposed to be very overwhelming and stressful for her. So that's why, yeah. Yeah. Would you do more animations for? I totally would. If they wanted me to, I would definitely do that. Guilty saying, I adore your animations. Keep it up. Well, thank you very much, Guilty. I appreciate it. When did you start animating? About 7 years ago. About 7 years ago. Lil Fimble, did you model the whole level? No, I did not. Big shout out to Blue Tiger, who helped me extract the Temple of Anubis map. But it is an extracted model. It's technically from the game itself. And all the textures and everything are also from the game itself. So you can definitely see that. It is very accurate to the T, which means it's just the map itself. Nothing too crazy there. Since it was sponsored, is everything what happened in the animation canon? No, I would not have the authority to claim that. That would be Michael Chu's territory. So feel free to ask him. But I feel like it's definitely something that is taken with a grain of salt. But it does have some amount of like, oh, this is sort of what happened during the time of the short story that they didn't mention, which is like the part of the fight. There is sort of a fill-in-the-blank area there, but I wouldn't say that it's necessarily 100% canon. You're such a legendary YouTube and anime. Well, thank you very much, Camille Star. I appreciate it. I don't know if it was questioned before, but how did you come up with the idea? The idea was, I mean, it was based off of Blizzard short stories, so there's definitely a lot of like derivative, like, you know, make sure the lore falls in place and everything like that. I wanted to make sure that it fell in line with the lore, and of course add some comedy bits in there as well. But yeah, overall it was just a lot of like, okay, I want to make it cat related. It has to be Katsuwatch, and I want to make sure that it feels like the Hakim is a proper villain and stuff like that. Synagogue, thank you so much for the 20 is that rubles? RUB. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm not familiar with currency. Hey, Angela, how's it going? Welcome. Nico YT, where did you learn to animate? I am self-taught, actually. Oh my god, that's so loud. Oh, jeez. Thank you so much for the RUB 20 synagogue. Thank you through the super chat. Yes, I am actually self-taught. So, yeah. How did you feel when your animation got on the Overwatch page? Oh, it feels great. I'm very honored. That was sort of the agreement when they reached out to me. So, I was super excited about that. I'm really happy that I could see my work on the launcher. That's for sure. It's just kind of surreal, you know, just being like, wow, that's my stuff. Like I could open this up and then, you know, just seeing that there is like, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Where'd you learn to animate? I learned to animate on the internet. I'm self-taught, learned on the internet. I basically watched a lot of tutorials on my own, and then I set myself some goals and projects to push myself to learn a lot. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'm glad you liked it, Scully Small. I'm glad you liked it. But yeah, let's see. Hey Dill, do you draw your own characters before modeling them, or do you pay someone else to sketch the characters and then model on top of the sketches? So that's a good question, actually. The answer is you're supposed to. You should. You really should. And if you don't do it, it's very difficult. So typically I will try to do it. I would not say that I'm the most amazing concept artist. So Kelly, my girlfriend, actually helped me a lot with that. She's the one who designed the original Katsu. So that was fantastic. And then, for example, for the rat, Kai was the one who actually drew the concept art for that one. And he also modeled it as well. But concept art is typically, like, model sheets is what you call them. Like, basically it's a front view and then like a side view. If you get those two views, some people do a top view as well, depending on the shape of the object. But that helps with modeling a lot. So definitely recommend that. Yeah. But I personally am not amazing at it. Yeah. Is the company going to get you to make another animation? That's yet to be seen. I love your comment. When will a Sombra Katsuwatch happen? Oh, Sombra Katsuwatch. Well, Sombra actually already has a Katsuwatch character, but as for an animation by herself, I don't know. Who knows? Are there going to be more Unleashed animations? Yes, I do want to do more Unleashed animations. Yeah. Russian ruble according to Google. Oh, thanks, Raymond. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. You're very good at anime. Well, thank you, Trista. Thank you very much. Love your work and rock on. Oh, thank you. We doing another collab? We are. We're going to be announcing a collab hopefully this weekend, because tomorrow is going to be the Wombo Combo collab premiere. Yeah. The Boku no Hero animation is suddenly so much more amazing to me. Oh my god, that's right. Xander, you finally caught up to My Hero Academia. So the animation has a lot of story-based stuff in it with All for One and stuff like that. But yeah. Hey, Jervy Ho, how's it going? I love your work. Are you ever looking to work with music producers and composers? The answer is yes. I'm gonna be completely honest. Are you a musician? I would love to check out your channel, dude. I gotta do that. But yes, honestly, like, I think music is a big part of my animation. What I really like doing with music, for those of you guys who don't know, I am a fight choreographer. Okay, like that's, well, I mean, amongst other things, right? I do really enjoy fight choreography, and so when it comes to rhythm and stuff like that, a lot of my fight choreo is based off music. So I usually find music beforehand, and I've put a lot of importance on it. So if I could work with a music producer and composer, I would love to. It's been something that I've wanted to do for a long time. It's just I could never afford it. Like, original music is always pretty expensive and stuff like that. So, but I've been wanting to for a very long time, for many years now. You are a composer, excellent. I'm gonna check out your channel, dude. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to reach out to me, if any of you guys ever want to ask me questions or anything, including you, if you want to go to Discord, discord.gg/dillongoo, that's one of the best places to reach me. If you join my server, you can DM me. No questions asked. I don't have any security or anything, so just waltz right in. Slide in my DMs, no problem at all. But yeah, you can DM me if you want there, and I'll be able to respond. But yeah. Amazing with the chill animated series. Yes, if there was like a lo-fi chill animated series with some custom music, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah. How long did the final video take to render? Oh man, 2 days, I think. About 2 days. Yeah. Please hit me up. I make orchestral mock-ups all the time. Dude, that's awesome. Jervy, yeah, I'll hit you up. If you can join the Discord, I'll be able to find you there. If you don't, let me know where I can contact you. I would love to. Like, do you have a Twitter or anything like that? Yeah. More DM goo. Yeah. Xander, you're on the tournament arc for My Hero. Oh my god, that first round 2 fight was next level amazing. Man, you're in for some. Oh man, man. Tournament arc for My Hero is great. I really like it. Kalmus asked, "Is Bastet Rises canon to the lore?" Nice animation, by the way. I have no authority on that. You'll have to ask Michael Chu about that. But yeah. Yep. No wait, no more chibi Dylan. Actual Dylan. Yes, I do exist. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yep. Can you grow a beard? I cannot grow a beard. I'm not of the beard variety. Are you gonna do more chill animations? I do want to do a few, yeah. How long have you made animations for? Do you practice weekly? I practice every day, man. It's ridiculous actually. I animate every day. Not sure you answered this yet, but was the part where Anna jumped up in Nano Soldier a reference to Ruby? People have asked that actually. It is very similar. It wasn't on purpose, but I seem to do that actually quite a bit. I worked on Ruby, of course, and also been a major inspiration of mine is Monty. So, yeah. Yeah. Jervy Ho on Instagram. Talk to you later, man. Alright, sounds good, Jervy Ho. Have fun, dude. Have fun. I'll see if I can talk to you there. I'll try to reach out. But yeah. Yeah. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Thanks for dropping by. It was making the boss Hakim to turn giant your idea. Yes, it was. Yes, that was my idea. Oh no, you're real? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. What was I gonna say? Did I finish answering my last question? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the Ruby thing. So another time is when Mercy Unleashed, which was one of my old videos, a Mercy fight scene. She actually goes up and does like a Ruby pose as well. That was also not on purpose. So like I do seem to have like just a propensity, if that's the word, a tendency to really like that pose, I guess. It's subconscious. I actually don't do it on purpose. So that in particular was actually completely subconscious. Yeah. Are you going to do a making of Bastet Rises video? I don't know if I will, actually. I'm not really sure what I would go over, to be honest. I don't know. That's a good question. It's a good question. Bearded Dylan is a villain, Dylan. Yes, it is. Mustache Dylan. That'd be good. Would you do your own Ruby animations despite not working for them anymore? It's hard to say. I feel like there's some potential there. I might. I've considered doing Ruby 3.0, which would be fun. But I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. You know Hakim's design, or is it just your imagination? It's just my imagination. They didn't actually design Hakim. They didn't have any character design drawn for him, so I just sort of based him on the dude from Retribution, like the guy who has like he's wearing a suit. The guy that Reaper kills in Retribution. He's supposed to be like the kingpin of Italy, I think. So I kind of took that and was like, okay, it looks like him and as well as Maximilian. They all sort of like wear these tuxedos. So I gave him a tuxedo. And then I gave him a scar and an earring to make him feel more menacing, which also helped the fact that he actually does a lot of fighting himself with the serum. So him being like battle worn actually makes a little bit of sense. So I kind of like that. Wait, have you done a face reveal? No, this is my first face reveal. Actually, no, I've done a few. Actually, there's even a few videos with my face in it. But yeah, I exist. I'm here. I can think of worse people to be subconsciously influenced by. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Make an Anna and Widow rap. If I did a rap, I have to partner with like JT or something again. What properties have you not done animations of and want to try in the future? Spider-Man. Spider-Man, guys. Spider-Verse is amazing. Like, if you guys haven't seen Spider-Verse yet, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's the newest Spider-Man movie. Fully animated, and it is amazing. It's fantastic. Like, I would definitely go check it out. Oh my god, that's so loud. I need to just lower that. There we go. But yeah, so the Spider-Verse animation is fantastic. It's inspired me. No. It's definitely it makes me want to animate Spider-Man. Let me say that. Yeah. Who would you rather be the hero 30, Echo or Maximilian? I don't know if Maximilian would be a good hero. I don't know what really his skill sets are. He's just a robot. He seems like a smart robot, but Echo actually seems to have a lot of cool utility. So I would prefer Echo, but I know she's not going to be hero 30, right? Something like that. Didn't Jeff say that publicly? I forget. Love your vids. Can you do a Fortnite edition of Katsuwatch? A Fortnite edition? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Spider-Verse is amazing. I would love to do a Spider-Man video, honestly. Are you familiar with Monty? Yes, I am. Yes. He's one of the main reasons why I got to animating. But yeah. Have you played the newest Spider? I do not have a console, so I have not. It's console only, right? I don't think they have a PC yet, but how long does it take you to make a Katsuwatch video, and what are you working on now? Well, what I'm working on now is a new animation that I haven't announced yet. I haven't even technically started working on it yet, but I have it all planned out already. So that was as of yesterday. So yeah, stop these puns. No, I can't. It's contagious. Who do you want as hero? Who do I want as hero 30? I don't really know. I mean, I know like I've heard that they're working on a bunch of heroes right now, all I know is that I've heard that Echo is not going to be hero 30. I wish she was. I wish it would come out sooner because she looks awesome. But yeah. Are you the animator behind Death Battles? No. That's Torian. Torian is also a great animator. He's awesome. I talked to him a few times, and he is currently working on Genlock actually. Yeah, unfortunately it's a PS4 exclusive. Yeah, I don't have a PS4. Yeah. Oh, hey, Noah, how's it going? Frady, DK, congrats on the video for Blizzard. It was awesome. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. But the video turned out really well. I'm happy with it. I hope you guys are happy with it as well. Rip Bakugo animation. Yeah, Bakugo animation is put on hold for now. I couldn't be happy with it. When I was working on the animation for about a couple weeks, I kept getting interrupted with a bunch of other projects I wanted to finish first. But the Bakugo animation, like as I was working on it, I just wasn't happy with it, and there was something missing. So I want to revisit it later and rework it a little bit and make it even better. But we do have Bakugo as a cat technically, so there's definitely some potential there for him to come back as a main video character. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Anyway, have you done Katsuwatch Ash and Bob yet? I have. It's actually Nyash and Bobcat. It's a video on my channel if you check it out. And he, both of them are cats. It's pretty cute. I liked it. If you guys want to check it out, I don't know. Yeah, it did. It was a very funny, entertaining animation. Oh, thank you. What video did you do for Blizzard? I'm a bit behind on Overwatch things. Ah, yes, I'm Liu Key. I did Bastet Rises, which is a animation specifically for the recent Bastet Anna event. Yeah, that's it. It's a Katsuwatch video, but it's related to their short story and their event and their skin. Yeah. Please come and get knighted by our queen in the UK. You're a god of animation, sir. Oh, Nico, please. I am not worthy. I'm not worthy. But yeah, it's the latest anime. Are you going to do a Symmetra animation anytime soon? I don't know if I'll do Symmetra animation. It's tough because I personally really like fight choreography. It's difficult to find a way to get Symmetra to have a really cool fight because she's not very acrobatic. Well, that's not true. She actually does dance. She does ribbon dancing, so she's technically acrobatic. But yeah, I feel like the turrets and stuff like that make it a little bit harder to make it. There's some potential. I'm not gonna lie, but I haven't thought it through that far. Yeah, Nyash, but Sarah likes that one. She does. Yeah. She's already like claiming credit for all of like the kitty stuff like that, which is, to be fair, her credit. But it's just hilarious how Nyash is a mod on our Discord server, and it just so happens that Ash's Katsuwatch character is named Nyash as well. Nyash, because it just fits so well. And her avatar is a snake, and Nyash in Katsuwatch has a snake as a gun because her gun is called the Viper, so it just fit way too well. Ruby has a cat girl already though, so a reference to Blake would work better. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. What Overwatch character would you want to meet IRL? I don't know. Probably any of the healers, because whatever they are using is magical as heck, and it's basically free healthcare. Like, imagine Lucio just running around playing music, and like, yo, free healthcare, there we go. You know, it's easy as that. You know, it's just, got cancer, no problem. Just listen to this sick beat. Yeah, wouldn't mind that at all. Eat this, throws a slow moving turret through the air. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what do you recommend as the first major modeling project in Blender? Major modeling project, it depends on what you're interested in. Like organic or inorganic. If you like organic stuff, just model a human as a big first project. A human face or something is a pretty good starter. Now, it's pretty complicated. It's gonna be hard to get it right the first try, but you know. Or if you like inorganic stuff, I would recommend like a vehicle, like a car or something like that. But yeah. If you made an official video for Blizzard, does it mean Mercy being a cat lady is canon? No, I would say that Michael Chu would be the one to defer to that, but I would say that a lot of like the past Mercy stuff is not necessarily going to be canon. It's just you know, maybe some small things here and there would be considered canon, like the fact that they beat Hakeem and stuff like that. But it'd be hard for me to claim that my stuff is canon per se. Yeah. But yeah. What would you do if instead of releasing Brigitte, they released Jetpack Cat? Would it be human? I actually did a Jetpack Cat, but yes, I was thinking if they did, then yeah, probably human, to be honest. Yeah, I figured it'd be funny if I did that, but it never happened. Oh, regarding Overwatch characters fighting, have you thought about doing something with a Reaper or Sombra? I think they could work with some nice fight choreography. I think they could. Sombra is one that's particularly interesting, and they both have teleports, which is really nice. So yeah, there's definitely some potential there, but I haven't decided on making one for them in the near future, as in like within the next month or so. But this year you might see a Sombra video. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. But yeah. Excuse me. Your animations are great, and I was interested to know, excuse me, why you haven't gone for something bigger like your own show. That's a very good question. The answer is I really want to. Doing my own show is something that I want to do in the future. So it's something I'm working towards, but I don't know if I'm ready to do so. I want to make sure that I have enough resources to do it right on the first try, because it would be too much investment to put that in and then not be able to finish the show. So I want to make sure I do it justice, which is why I'm still waiting on it just a little bit longer. But I do want to, and so that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna make my own show eventually, guys. But when that happens is up in the air. So we'll see how that goes. Do you watch Ruby from Rooster Teeth? Yes, I worked on it actually, and I've been watching it. I've been watching Volume 6. I'm not caught up yet, but it's been pretty good actually. Hey guys, is a bodysuit armor that scans other people's weapons and materializes the hologram a bad idea? That sounds like Velvet from Ruby, actually. What rank are you, if you want to tell? I actually don't play competitive that much. I really don't. I will keep bugging you to do a cat girl's animation. You know you like. I do want to do a cat girl animation eventually. That would be awesome. How can I not? Have you ever thought about doing some visually stylish animation like Miles Morales, Sleep With It? Anything with Spider-Man would be great. Not saying you're not doing this, but have you tried something that really up what you've already made? Yeah, I wanna push myself each project if I can. And I've been trying to do that. But like in terms of like Spider-Verse stuff, like their visual style for Spider-Verse is just so fantastic. If I did anything in that style, I would be so happy. I think. You gotta launch Studio Goo before you make anything. Yeah. Gotta get Studio Goo. Gotta get that LLC. Yeah, you know. Can you make another Widowmaker animation? This time based on her sweet hello voice. Her sweet hello voice. Just based entirely around that. I might make another Widowmaker animation in the future. We'll see. Yeah. But Studio Goo is just it's a joke that we've had in the Discord about me making my own studio. But like if I were to make a studio, it would be at the same time as making an original, most likely. Maybe a little bit before. We'll see. But yeah. Okay, so let me double check some things. I'm gonna take a break from reading the chat just to see if I have anything that I can look into for the next project I want to do. And by the way, just randomly, just so you guys know, I want to have more Twitch streams this week than usual. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitch already, I recommend following me on Twitch because I stream on there more often than YouTube. I only stream on YouTube once a week. So on Twitch, I'll be streaming tomorrow with the Wombo Combo collab premiere. And that would be a collab from you guys, the animators on the Discord and stuff like that. And then Monday I'll be streaming on Twitch, and I'm going to try to stream on Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So I'm going to make up the streams from the last month. And we'll also be doing private streams this week as well. So for those of you guys who are Twitch subs or Patreon members, you guys will get access to those. But yeah, I gotta make those as well. What is your favorite video? My favorite video of all time in the world, or just my favorite video? I don't know. Mercy Sugar Fairy thing. Oh, like a Sugar Plum Mercy animation. Oh, maybe. But like Christmas is already over. I don't know. Would love to see a Reinhardt or Zarya animation. Yeah, some tank animations would be fun. Obviously, Diva is a tank. She was able to have an animation of her own recently. But yeah, Reinhardt would be fun. I've wanted to do some Reinhardt stuff. Yeah. Would you plan on making a Brigitte animation for meeting all the Katsuwatch cats and she loves cats? That's true. That's true. Maybe. Give me Sugar Plum Mercy, please do it. Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, Sugar Plum Mercy would be a fun animation one day, but we'll see. Have any fellow favorite animators? Yeah. I have a lot of favorite animators. Miksu, welcome to the Goku. Thanks for following. Thank you. I have a lot of animators that are awesome. That I look up to. Jom is one that comes to mind. RubyTech37, thanks for joining the Goku. Welcome to the Twitch stream. Or the Twitch channel, which will be live tomorrow. But welcome. Epic Guy, dude, I love your work, man. Keep up the awesome animation. Thank you. Robo Blastoise, welcome to the Twitch channel. I would like some Ash stuff, or maybe more Hammond. Oh yeah, making an Ash animation is something that I was considering at one point. I was wondering if you guys are interested in that, but yeah, I think like I want to do an Ash Unleashed at one point as well. So Dylan, are you gonna do option 2 or 4 from yesterday? Ah, yes, the cryptic question from Noily. We had a private stream yesterday where we brainstormed on some ideas for videos, and option 2 and 4, mysterious options 2 and 4 were the main contenders. 2. I planned out 2, and it feels better than 4 because of how the story works, and that's going to be interesting to see if I can execute it well. But yeah, I'm hoping. So like, I want to spend a little bit more time on these animations as before. So the next animation might come out in like mid-February, not necessarily like next week or the next 2 weeks. So I hope you guys don't mind that. But I want to spend a little bit more time so that it gets like done properly. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, it'll be in February. Yeah. It'll be in February. Platinum Games have great choreography. Yes. Platinum Games has amazing. Like their combos are great. The animation's fantastic. Nier Automata comes to mind. Nachamos, welcome to the Goo Crew. Thanks for following. And they have a bunch of others as well, of course, like Metal Gear and all that stuff. Platinum Games just has amazing action sequences. J-Gun Overwatch, welcome to the Goo Crew. Welcome. Thanks for following. I turned my okay hand emoji into that. Yeah, honestly, like the Google emojis don't really make a whole lot of sense, to be honest. Yeah. Yep. Noily, are you disappointed with option 2? I know you wanted option 4, but I'll be doing both of them eventually. But yeah. Mysterious. I don't do any animation, but I can really do some great photography editing. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, photography is a skill in and of itself, for sure. Is the Big Red a new hero concept? No, it is not. I made it up. Roadhog by himself, like him trying to take a break from Junkrat, but either gets attacked or asks for help by someone would be cool. Oh yeah, that's true. Roadhog would be a good video. Not allowed to trash my blobs. Oh my god. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the blobs, but sometimes Google's or YouTube, I should say, YouTube's emojis don't make much sense. When they have like a couple of them where it's like if you do :O, I think it's supposed to just be like a Pikachu face, you know, like but they make it like a face that looks like you've just been hit in the stomach. It's It's like, that's not exactly the emotion I wanted to convey, but it's just a little bit too specific sometimes. But yeah, it's really small. I'm personally excited for 2, not just because I'm biased and suggested it. Yeah, Shadu, I know. No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Also, your face is cutting into the overlay, the part I helped you with. Ah, yes, that's true. Will you make a musical animation? Yeah, honestly, I would love to. I was just talking to the musician earlier. Jerry Jerry Ho. And I want to check his stuff out. And we'll see what we do with that. I don't know. Yeah, Cactus Puppy, that's the one. It literally looks like the guy's like on drugs or something, or just hallucinating. And I'm just like, that's not exactly the emotion I wanted to convey. Just imagine the next My Hero Academia animation would be Aizawa getting his cats back from Mercy, who he left in her care for a hero mission. Yeah, that would be great, actually. Alright, no, so that would be pretty hilarious. Excuse me, Jagon, just wanted to say thanks for you. Thanks you for your amazing work. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm flattered. I can't breathe. You're very welcome. I discovered you when I was like 14 with Gods Don't Bleed, and my mind was blown when I realized several years later that you gave us Ruby and Zenyatta Unleashed. Aw. Jagon, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long journey since Gods Don't Bleed. That's been 7 years ago now that I made Gods Don't Bleed. So it's crazy. A lot of you guys have seen that video and then found my stuff later on and were like, whoa, it's the same dude. And I feel the same way, honestly. I didn't expect it to have evolved this much. Evolved! I'm like Pokemon. Are you going to animate Paladins? Nah, I don't really play Paladins that much, so I don't know if I will. Yeah, I haven't played Team Fortress 2 either. Like Overwatch was one of the first, like honestly, one of the first FPS games that I played a lot. But yeah, Dangerous Rival, thank you so much for the $5. Congrats on Blizzard taking notice of your animations. Any thoughts on that possible Reinhardt versus Brig animation? Yes, I do have thoughts on it. The thoughts are that I do want to do it one day. I want to do it. So it's gonna happen, most likely at some point. No guarantees, of course, but I have considered it. Yeah. I do want to do it. So yes, thank you again. Oh, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Mucho appreciate. But yeah, would you make a Boku no Hero Academia animation? I did. It's right there. Right there. That's the Boku no Hero Academia animation. Yeah. Dillongoo is evolving. Press B. Will there be other cat versions of other games such as TF2? Yeah, there probably will be at some point. TF2 specifically, I'm not sure, but other games, yeah, I think there will. Do you model and rig your own rigs? Yes, for the most part I do. But some examples, some exceptions are, for example, Kai did the modeling and rigging for the Rat this time around because I simply just did not have enough time to do that as well, and so he saved my butt. But yeah. Yeah. Dylan does most of his own work, but occasionally works with people in his Discord and such. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, super talented people, by the way. Like, you guys go to the Discord and you meet some of these people, you're just like, how do these people exist? There are just so many talented people in the Discord. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord already, I recommend doing so. Discord.gg/dillongoo. It's also just if you type in !Discord, that'll pop up a link in the chat so that you can. Wait, is Nightbot even on, actually? I haven't noticed him very much in the chat, but yeah, anyway, he's supposed to exist. Did you make the Anubis and Hanamura map models for your vids, or are they taken from the game data mine? They're taken from the game. Yeah, they're extracted. Yeah. Your animation is wicked cool, dude. I wish I had the sheer talent. Oh, dude, thanks very much. I mean, it's a lot of hard work, too. It's a lot of practice, so you just gotta... I've been doing this for a long time now. Who would win in the battle between Superman, Goku, and One Punch? One Punch Man. One Punch Man. I think One Punch Man. Have you made a Naruto animation? Because they have some amazing fight scenes. Yeah, honestly, Naruto would be pretty interesting, but I haven't yet. Nightbot isn't working! Nightbot isn't working! Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna type it in here, so for those of you guys who are, who just want to click on a link. Let's see if this works. Did that work? That should work, I hope. Toby! Thanks for the hydrate. Here we go. Hi, I'm Brazilian. You do not answer me, and I'm using a translator. Ah, yes, of course, Jonas. Favorite animation. Favorite animation that I've done. I'm typically very biased. So I love all my animations equally. No, I really like the last one I did. I like Bastet, right? I also like this one. This one was pretty fun to make. Very unique in the lo-fi chill animation genre. And I really liked the My Hero one that I did. Yeah, Junker Boy Explode Rat. Junker Boy Explodey Rat. Oh, it's Junkrat. Hey, welcome. Thanks for following on Twitch. But yeah. So, I need to get started on a project. So I wanna sort of like dive into that a little bit. Let's see if we can do some stuff here. Ah, yes. Excellent. I want to see if I can get this project started. And what we're going to be doing today is, well, I'll leave that for a surprise as of right now. But I want to go ahead and set up these assets real quick, because we want to do a thing, don't we? Don't we? I hope this doesn't show up on stream and spoil everything. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the file? Ah! Okay, you didn't see anything. you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Yeah. So I want to get some stuff set up. Let's see. Where can I share my weapon designs? Oh, Carla, if you're on the Discord, you can share it in gallery. Actually, we have. Yeah. Why does your slime guy logo on Discord still have a Christmas hat on? Oh my God, you're so right. Oh my God. Oh, I've left that on for a whole month extra. Oh, jeez. I totally forgot Christmas passed. Oh my goodness, I've been out of this world for too long. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna switch that back soon on Discord. So, yeah, yeah, it's not supposed to have a Christmas hat still, actually. Love your work. Have you ever considered Minecraft again, or is animating Overwatch just that cool? Animating Overwatch is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, but Minecraft maybe one day. You know, maybe we'll do Gods Don't Bleed 3. A lot of people have asked for that in the past. But yeah, are we gonna animate Super Smash Brothers Ultimate? Well, my friend. Maybe. I've been wanting to be honest. Yeah, I have been wanting to. Yeah. But okay. I was supposed to do a thing. Where am I? Where is my life? Here we go. I'm gonna do this, do that. There we go. We'll still be here, just gonna play some Overwatch a bit on PC. Sounds good, my friend. Sounds good. Yeah. So I'm trying to think about what I can show you guys. Please do a little spy secret in the background somewhere. A spy secret. Ah, yeah, a little Easter egg, eh? I don't know. I think the ending to Gods Don't Die was pretty good, but I wouldn't mind a continuation. Yeah, I thought Gods Don't Die was pretty good ending as well. I wanted to make sure that it felt like a nice conclusive ending, as well as leaving it open to a potential third sequel. But yeah, it's definitely something that I am already happy with. But yeah, I've been wanting to make a Gods Don't Die, Gods Don't Bleed 3, but what it would be and what kind of expectations I would have to reach for myself is a big question. Alas, 12350. Hello there. Oh, how come cats? Don't get me wrong, they're pretty cute, but why not other type of animals? For example, roadhog being a hog and Junkrat being a rat. Ah, yes. Jujin, welcome to the Goo Crew. Ah, yeah. Well, I wanted to keep it consistent, you know, with Katsuwatch. It has to be sort of like has to be consistent. Oh, can you show us Hakim's rig? Yeah, I can. You guys want to see this stuff? It's pretty cool. Yo, I'm just gonna show this off for Kai's sake, okay? Because Kai, he did a fantastic job with it. So he deserves the recognition for how much detail he put into this rig here, okay? So look at this. This is the rig for Hakim, which is the rat. And as you can see here, he has so much detail on this rig. It is by far the most detailed rig in the Katsuwatch universe. So, it is the most advanced rig, which is hilarious. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. See if we can get this thing in here. There we go. But as you can see here, so he has the way you blink and stuff like that. He has a specific blinking bone here, which is really nice. And then the eyebrows and everything are super expressive, which is why he has such a wide range of emotions in the animation, in my opinion, compared to the other ones. And then the nose, of course, has a nice little rig here, so for his when he's like sniffing and stuff like that, really nice. You can also manipulate his mouth a little bit, and of course there's a jaw for opening his mouth completely. Yeah, it's crazy. This is crazy. And of course, there's also tweak bones here. These are just for tweaking the general shape of like the eye and everything like that. And of course, there's a cheekbone here that he can do for squinting with the actual cheek instead of the eyes itself. Like that's a small detail there. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Of course, smiling and stuff like that is taken care of with this bone. I mean, just look at that. I mean, this is just incredible. I mean, he of course used Rigify for it. We also have these ear bones here, and what's cool about this is like you can also stretch it. So I used this a couple times. Kai said that this should be used for smears, for like when he's running and stuff. But you can also turn him into a rabbit if you want to, if you want to, you know, if just a small little bonus for that. Yeah, but by the way, when I say Kai, it's spelled C-A-E-H. Yeah, this is a great rig. Yeah. What a legend indeed. And this is, again, this is with Rigify as a base, but I know he tweaked a lot of stuff as well, and it's fantastic. And then the rest of the stuff is pretty standard. Like this is just the standard Rigify stuff with the IK, toggleable IK. You know, you can sort of turn it on and off. Actually, I think the script isn't run, so I don't have the sliders, but they're there. And then of course this guy here as well, with some cool stuff. Yeah, this is all basic stuff, but the face rig is insane. It's just ridiculous. So huge props to Kai for doing this. Just amazing. 1010 would work again in the future. Studio Goo here there he goes. There he goes. How did you make the transformation? Yeah, Kai, that's a good question. Kai's not in chat, is he? He's probably asleep right now. I think it's pretty late in France. Yeah, but let's check out the big guy, shall we? This big boy. He's pretty much the same. He has all the same controls here, as you can see. He's got the nose control. He's got the mouth controls. Man, he's so happy. Oh, one little random fact. One thing I wasn't able to utilize, but this madman created the tongue control too. I mean, look at this. Look at this guy. He actually made a tongue rig as well, which is actually fantastic. I mean, just look at the control you have on this thing with just a single controller is actually crazy. Who do you main? I main a variety of different people, to be honest. Yeah, I have like for tanks. I play almost every tank pretty comfortably, and except for Diva. Actually, I'm not very good at Diva. But yeah, this is just look at this guy. Look at this guy. I mean, look at this man. Look at this man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I don't know. Beautiful. Make an animated emoji for Discord with him sticking out his tongue, please. Lamau. Oh my god. I'm obligated to now, yeah, aren't I? Yeah. Isn't this kind of like Winston Salt? Yeah, it's very similar. Yeah, similar to Winston Salt. When you read the name Kai, it sounds a bit more like Say than Kai, unless the creator says it's a wrong pronunciation. The creator himself, I mean, the guy himself said he prefers to be called Kai. Technically, since it's a French name, he says it's supposed to be, or I don't know if it's actually French, but the way he pronounces it is Kai. So it's like K, and Kai put together, but he does have the hard K sound at the beginning. Yeah, yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Look, if Dylan didn't know how to press generate for years, doing anything with Rigify is amazing. Yeah, exactly. That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Level 1 crook, level 100 boss. Exactly. This is the dude. This is the man. That's how it be. That's how Mafia work. Oh my god, I don't even know. This is amazing. So yeah, huge props to Kai for doing that. It's just amazing work, and also like with the tuxedo and stuff like that, like it's pretty crazy. He was able to get like a nice ripped tuxedo look, which looked awesome, and worked out really well. Also, random thing. I talked about shape keys the other day being amazing. So one thing that was missing from the rig that I wanted to use was a cloth flap thing. So this is of course no slight to Kai whatsoever, but boobies. Yeah, fun fact, he technically has boob controls. So if you know, Rigify comes with boob controls by default, so they're there. But this transformation sequence here. And oh my god, I just realized how messy this thing is. Sorry, just ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Ah! Okay. Yeah, who's your main in Smash Ultimate? Wii Fit Trainer. Wii Fit Trainer is my main in Smash Ultimate. Hey, is it okay if I say a bad word? Pretty sure most of your viewers are at least in their teen years. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna ban you for that. As long as you're respectful. Yeah. This rig reminds me a lot of his version of Katsu. Really good stuff. Oh, that's right, he did make a Katsu. I remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's probably way better than mine. I come back to the stat to see this rat truck. Yeah, exactly. Big Chungus Electro Smuggler. Oh, God. Do you like Detroit Become Human? I haven't played it. I don't have PS4, so... did I hear someone today play tanks? I'm a tank main myself, mostly Roadhog with some Reinhardt, Winston, and Wrecking Ball sometimes. Oh, that's right, I don't play Wrecking Ball. I forgot about him. I can't play Wrecking Ball very well. Never really tried him that much. Okay, so, let's see here. Yes, so the cloth. So, this particular transformation sequence, if you guys notice here, is a small detail, but he actually grabs his jacket to open it, and then he lets go of it, right? But the rig doesn't actually allow for that. And then of course when he leans back, you can see the jacket sort of like falling a little further down down his body. Lo and behold, you'll never guess how I did it, although you probably will. It's all shape keys. All shape keys. I just did shape keys for this jacket here. Didn't want to rig it, so I just made shape keys. And it looks pretty good, actually. So that's cool. Just a fun little fact there. For those of you guys who don't know what shape keys are, they're basically like when you create like a different shape for the model to toggle between. So then you sort of just have that animated to just go to a different shape of the model, and then you combine that with a couple different shapes, and then you can get something that looks pretty smooth and decent. But it's basically a hack for not wanting to rig something simple. But yeah, let's see. Favorite animation you've made so far, and favorite animation to work on so far. Cam cakes. That's a good question. Favorite animation. Favorite animation I've made so far. Well, there's different things. I like different videos for different reasons. I like this video, this one. Zenyatta Unleashed was a really good one, but it wasn't my favorite to work on. It was actually really stressful because I was using mocap for the first time in a while, and I messed some stuff up, and I had to like fix a lot of things. So like that was a little bit stressful for me. But the Mercy intro was great to work on. That was fun. But yeah. Favorite animation to work on? Probably the My Hero cat animation, because it was so smooth. Not the animation itself, but the process of animation. I was able to finish a 2-minute animation in a week, and that was really fast for me, so I was really happy with it. Are shape keys blend shapes? Yes, yes. For those Maya users, shape keys are the same thing as blend shapes. Yeah. I use shape keys for Link's eyelids. Oh yeah, that's very common. Blinking and stuff like that. I use shape keys for blinking all the time. Manny Rivera, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm Korea. Hello, Korea. Hello. Yeah, equivalent to blend shapes. Although what's nice about it, just saying, you don't need a separate object to create shape keys. Shape keys are done internally in edit mode in the same object. You just tab into it and change it and store that as a value. In Maya, you have to have a separate mesh to reference every single time for every single shape, for every single shape, which is horribly inefficient in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, so whatever. Small thing. Can we see an actual match of Cat Overwatch? People have asked for that a while ago, but I actually didn't. I didn't know how to execute properly, and it's been a long time. Yeah. So anyway, shape keys are super powerful. I mean, you use shape keys, you can get away with so much stuff. You can get away with not rigging so much stuff specifically. Yeah. So I just had him look like he was opening his jacket here, and as long as I just kept the hand in the right spot, it would look like he was grabbing it. So yeah, I have a lot to look forward to when I move to Blender from Maya. Yes, you do, including the dope sheet, which is dope sheet, man. Hey dude, how come it's adorable when a cartoon or anime character have a toast in their mouth? I don't actually know why, but it is. It is. Not gonna lie. Is this a hobby or a job for you? Yeah, this is my full-time job. I'm a full-time YouTuber, but yeah, it's been a crazy ride. I've been doing it for a long time. Oh, I thought the hand was a shape key. No, the hand is rigged. Oh yeah, the fingers and stuff like that. They're all very beautifully rigged by Kai as well. If I look at this here, this is, as you can see, Kai or Rigify, I should say, has this amazing feature with the fingers, which I really like, which is basically the ability to curl them based on just the base finger, which is really nice, and it's iterable, iterative. Anyway, so yeah, you can do that pretty easily, and also do this, which is really nice. So fantastic hand controls here as well. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Maya's dope sheet is super old and looks like a Scantron sheet, and also very buggy. Yeah, they never really bothered with making it good. So Angelina Herrera, oh my god, I never knew you streamed until now, and also I'm a huge fan. Hey, thank you very much for dropping by, and thank you for being a huge fan, I guess. But yeah, I do stream. I haven't streamed in a long time, so I've been working on Bastet Rises for the past month. So I haven't been streaming on YouTube or Twitch for a while, mainly because it was confidential, so I couldn't actually show it on stream. So I've been not doing that. But I'm back. Project is done, so I'll be streaming the next project pretty soon. I might want to get started on it today, but we'll see. Because what I want to do is I want to create a new rig for a new character that we might be using for the next animation. Yeah. Who's your waifu in Smash Bros? My waifu? I have a strict no waifus competing against other waifus policy. Do you ever do any 2D animation work in tandem with the 3D stuff, or any 2D animation at all? I actually went directly into 3D when I was learning animation, so I didn't actually learn any 2D animation per se. I've dabbled in it. I am not an avid 2D animator. I would never call myself an adequate 2D animator personally. So I would say that like I've done some stuff here and there, but I've never really combined it myself. I've taken 2D animation and combined it with my 3D animation, but it's never my 2D animation, if that makes sense. Like, Shane Newville is a good friend of mine who also worked on Ruby. He has a huge 2D animation effects library that he's made himself. He's a good 2D animator, as well as a 3D animator. But he has that, which I've used in my animations before. But yeah, I myself have not done anything crazy in 2D. So yeah, is that a Rigify rig? It is the basis of a Rigify rig, and has some other cool things with it as well. Yeah, pretty much. This is actually amazing. This rig is just incredible. Can't deny. Cannot deny. Also, it's really cool to see how he was able to flip the knees. This is a really subtle thing. I mean, I don't want to say flip the knees because I know it's technically inaccurate. But he's technically standing on his toes. But yeah, Kai was able to get this guy to look a lot more brutish with by basically giving him more animalistic feet, which was really cool. Small detail that not everybody may have noticed, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. How old are you? I am an ambiguous age between 0 and 50, but I'm not entirely sure. Has the collab been premiered yet? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow on Twitch stream it'll be premiered. Kind of want to see Anna sleep dart someone, then default dance over them. Oh boy, oh boy, that'll be fun. Any character from any franchise, in your opinion, who is the thickest of them all? Oh goodness me, thickest? Oh yeah, I mean Roadhog would have to be the thickest, right? By definition. Would you like it if Blizzard would add some daily mission in Overwatch, or like skins or weapons or hats? Skins for weapons would be pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, okay, so what's cool about skins for weapons is that you can actually see it, like yourself. A lot of skins in Overwatch, you know, you can't really appreciate unless you are in emoting or something like that. So a gun skin would be interesting, but it'd be hard to actually justify with all the other skins that they have. So the mixture of those would be a little confusing, technically speaking, I think. But I could be wrong. Yeah. When did you start animating such using Blender? 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Yeah, I knew how to do that, but I ended up forgetting. Yeah, I think it's just copy rotation. I'm pretty sure it's just copy rotation. But it has to be local rotation, and it has to be offset, I think, or something like that. But that's not how Rigify does it. I think they just do it with some drivers or something. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. How often do you play Overwatch? Pretty often, actually. I play Overwatch almost every day when I'm not working. But that's just like, you know, for casually. I play with my girlfriend sometimes, so I also play Deathmatch every now and then just to like unwind. Up next, Mouse Watch. Yeah, now that we have this guy, we can make any character into a mouse. It's beautiful. I think your videos deserve more views. You're, in my opinion, an underrated YouTuber in terms of quality content. Oh, thank you very much, Raphael. I appreciate it. But yeah, you know, who knows? We'll see. Maybe people will like it in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, Cody, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. I love videos that makes me and my brother the happiest kids on earth. Hey, I'm glad you like it, Root Man. Glad you like it. Hope you guys enjoy the future videos as well. Is it difficult to animate when you did a small fuck up? Small fuck up. Is it difficult to animate? Like if I mess up or something like that? Is that what you mean? Like in case I mess up, is it difficult to fix it? Sometimes if I really mess it up, I just start over. And it's not too bad. It's not too big of a deal for me. I have to get past the idea of like starting over if you want to like be efficient sometimes. Because sometimes it takes more work to keep going and fix something that's broken than to just start over from scratch. So, yeah. Okay, I have a plan, and I want to work on it, but you guys may or may not end up finding out what I'm going to be working on next. And if you guys don't want to know, then that's fine. Close your eyes and ears. But if you guys do want to know, stay tuned. Because I wanna start working on this thing that may spoil. It's not gonna spoil anything per se, but it's gonna tell you what I'm gonna be working on next. So yes, here we go. Because I want to start working on it today. But if yeah, if it ends up that if things change between now and then, like between now and the actual like release, then don't be surprised because sometimes that happens. But okay, here we go. Just disclaimers. Everyone. Kai is here. Hello, Kai. We were just talking about how amazing your rig is. We've been showing it off. It's amazing. It's amazing. People are just look at this guy. Just look at this guy. He's amazing. Mr. Santa Claus, thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you. Speaking of Ruby, are you a fan of Rooster Teeth? And if so, are you excited for the Genlock show? I'm actually a Ruby animator. I was a Ruby animator, so you could say I'm a fan. Yeah. And Genlock looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna check it out for sure. Yeah. How are you not being sued by Blizzard? Blizzard actually has a very, very lenient policy for videos to allow people to stream Overwatch and make Overwatch content and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. Dylan streamed some gameplay to Twitch 2 days ago. Yeah. I was streaming Overwatch on Twitch just this week, so not super often, but I do try to do it every now and then. And I usually play with you guys when I do so. I don't typically play like, you know, competitive or go play quick play on my own or anything. When I do play Overwatch, I usually play with you guys. So yeah. Yeah, Kai, this guy's beautiful. This guy's absolutely beautiful. I mean, he is the epitome of conventional beauty, in my opinion. So look at that. Just look at that. Anyway, so let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna open up a new file, and then I'm gonna see if we can get. Where is it? This one? No, not that one. Okay. Okay. So I need to import a file. So I'm gonna go and do that real quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm probably gonna be using 2.79. I do want to use 2.8, but I worry about having to relearn everything when they finally release it. So I think I'm gonna actually wait a little bit longer before I switch over to 2.8. Yeah, and Cactus Puppy is an awesome commentator. He is indeed. He was doing some casting for us while we were playing Overwatch the other day. And who knows, maybe we'll do some today as well. Who knows? Would you guys be interested in watching some Overwatch gameplay with you guys, casted by the one and only Cactus Puppy? maybe. But yeah. Let's see. Doobity-bop-bop-bop. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to import some stuff. This is gonna be interesting to say the least, because of what the content of this is, but let's see here. Just navigating through some files here. I'm gonna make sure I find the right file. I think this is no. Yes, hang on. Let me just go ahead and do this, do that. I have the wrong import option here for Overwatch models. I think I did this one. There we go. Okay. This should be good. There we go. Is it gonna tell me? Yes, excellent. Which one are you? Are you the correct one? No, that's just her. That's just her hands. Dang it. Okay. Let's see here. Can we rewatch the live later? Technically, yes, you can. But you have to go to my channel and scroll all the way down to the bottom where there's a live stream playlist, and that should be able to have my stream there automatically. So as long as it doesn't have copyright issues, which at this point it shouldn't because of the music that we've been playing. So yeah, you just gotta scroll down to my on my channel. Ooh, this looks good. Disturbicon. Disturbicon? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this indeed? Who is this indeed? Could this be the one that we need? I do believe it is. I do believe it is. Why not make a SpongeBob anime fight? Oh, that's Narmak's that's Narmak's specialty. Do you animate with a tablet? No, I do not. I do not. I animate mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard. You definitely need a keyboard for Blender. Now the mouse is, you know, a personal preference, but yeah. I mean, keyboards are still very useful with tablets, but that's just what the heck? I thought she was purple. Why is she black? Why is she black? Who's that Pokemon? Is Moira in production? She's going to exist, to say the least. I want her to exist for reasons. Okay. You missed a golden opportunity while you were working on the Blizzard video. Make them add an emote for Mercy where she pulls out a cup of coffee with self-medicating on it. Ah! Yes, of course, of course. Alright, let's see. Is this this is not Blackwatch Moira, because this is she doesn't have her hat. She doesn't have her little hat. But why is she not purple? Why is she not purple? Am I crazy? Isn't she supposed to be purple? Am I crazy? Was she always black? An animation but with gold gun? Ah, yes, of course. That would be a good one. Okay, I have to be crazy here, right? Like, is she like secretly black? I could have sworn she was purple. Well, I'm gonna import. I'm gonna see if they have other models in here somewhere. Yeah, Moira is she is supposed to be purple, right? Does she have a black skin? Is this the wrong file? Does she have black skin? No, this should be the right one. I'm curious why. Maybe it's because like her suit can change color or something, that they use that as a map instead. That's possible. It's very possible. I'm gonna try. Oh, entities. What's this for? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna try this guy as well. I might end up using this one instead anyway, so I just want to double check they have a better, more accurate color schematic. I wish I could just know which folder it's in. Come on. This is typically how the extracted files come out from Blue Tiger. He's the one who extracts them, but they usually come out with like all these folders here. And I have to find the right one with the right model because they're not labeled in any sensible way for humans to understand. I'm just looking at the file size right now to see if I can see one that has like an M next to it. Oh, hey, there's one. Okay. Getting warmer then, I guess. I'm pretty sure that was the hands-only one, so I want to just double check here. Oops, that's the same one. Ah, there you are. Found it! Found it, guys. I found it. Mostly black, but with purple accents. Oh, really? Maybe the purple is a shader effect, like a purple Fresnel. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. They're probably using it as a map. That makes sense. It's the glow from the tubes that makes the purple accents. Oh! Oh! Alas, that's awesome. Okay, that makes sense. So her clothes are actually black, but she gets the purple glow from the tubes. Oh. It might be a bit difficult to make, but will there also be like other skins of Overpaw? Oh, yes. There have been a few. We did a Halloween one last year, I believe. So there was like, we had Cthulhu, Zenyatta, and we had Witch Mercy and Corsair Anna. And what was the other one? Oh yes, Junkenstein. We had Junkenstein as well. Yep. Will there be a Tracer Unleashed? Yeah, I think so. Eventually. I think so, eventually. This is a different skin. Yeah, this is a different skin. This is the Oasis skin. Yep. This one I wanted to consider. Because I feel like this... well, first of all, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful skin. But second of all, I feel like based on the lore... the Oasis skin is more similar to what she would be wearing in present day, I think. Simply because she is the Minister of Genetics in Oasis, if you read the lore. So that gives her sort of like a... that gives her a reason to be wearing something like this as opposed to her typical garb. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which one I like better for the purposes of the story. But yeah, I like how they still have her eyebrows here. Like she has her little her secondary eyebrows here for some reason. Not sure what these are for, by the way. Just make her look a little bit more evil, I guess. And then they're like, let's add giant eyebrows on her here that come out from this cool little headgear thing. It's like it's the same shape. It's very interesting how they included that motif in there. I didn't notice that, but now I have. So, a little fun fact there. A little fun fact for you. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, my gut instinct is that she'd be wearing this in present day lore. But I also don't want it to be too unrecognizable that it's her. So, we'll see. I might end up using this anyway. But let's see if we can get the... Oh, I see. Interesting. I see. And it's still not purple, but ooh. Okay, yeah. So they have a lot of cool effects going on here with her tubes and stuff like that. That would have to recreate. It'll be interesting to say the least to see if we can get something good. But yeah, if we did this, we could do something pretty basic already if we wanted to. But I would prefer if we got it to not be white but black instead. But I do wonder. It's not animated either, so it's kind of a bummer. But yeah, we'll have to do some stuff with that. We'll have to do some stuff with that for sure. For shizzle my nizzle. Yeah, especially since like this actually changes color based on what she's using. Yeah. How do you have these models? These were extracted from the game. Yeah. She's like the Minister of Gymnastics. Haven't you seen her dance? I have seen her dance. Yeah. Exactly. Make her use a Naruto headband. Yeah, gotta make the ninja run make sense. You know, it's canonically, he's gotta give her the headband. She's part of the Hidden Leaf Village, obviously. So, you know, what do you think of Blender 2.8? I think it's fantastic. I can't wait to use it personally. Cinnamony animations. It's gonna be crazy when it releases 100%. I'm really excited for it, but I haven't been able to use it yet because it's just not stable enough for me to use my rigs. I think last time I tried using my rigs, it crashed immediately. So we'll see. I'm about to make fight animations now that I learned how to rig. I'm not saying this to advertise, so don't ban me, please. I won't ban you, don't worry. Doing something with Moira. Oh yes. Please make Lucio after this. Yes, Lucio is a highly contested one for sure. Yeah. What do you use to make your animations? I use Blender. Blender 3D. It's totally free, by the way. So for anyone who wants to try Blender, just go to blender.org/download. Sam, did you get it from the game? I did get it from the game. Yes, this is from the game. So this is good to go, but I also want to go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Kai Step with the $1 donation. Thank you so much, Kai Step. Thank you. We haven't had a GatherBot donation in so long. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Much appreciated. I really appreciate the support, guys. And with a hydrate as well. Give me that water. Yeah. Join Discord and get some tips. If you're interested in learning Blender, we have a bunch of people in the Discord that can actually do that. I guess I'll be a bot for today, so I'll just type this in. Join right here. Yes, join there, and everything will be great. Man, you're such a big inspiration for me. Ah, thanks very much, Akito. Much appreciate. I mean, being an inspiration means a lot to me, since I myself was inspired by people like Monty and stuff like that, who just wanted to do something, so they did. And I think that's a very powerful thing to have, just to, you know, make something because you want to. And that's, if you can do that, and if I can inspire you to do that, it makes me happy. So yeah. Everyone gets nothing. I'm so excited. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's GatherBot has a thing where you can like give people like bonuses within the GatherBot universe. They have like different items and stuff, like mystery bags that you can open with like random gifts. But but yeah, it isn't actually worth it. It's not worth anything. So, but yeah, what did I want to do? I was looking for a particular file in my computer, which is right here. So let me just go and import this via this, and then do that. This might actually be the wrong one that I want, but I want an Oasis map, but I'm thinking it's either this one or the other one. Monty Ohm, yes, Monty Ohm. Monty Ohm. Monty Ohm. Yeah. Here's a good idea for your video you're working on. For your logo, dillongoo, have the goo dude go through Moira's tubes. That would be pretty amazing. Not gonna lie, that'd be hilarious. At some point, he's just like in there. That'd be amazing. Not gonna lie. Looks like this Blender thing is gonna be loading for a bit, so I'll take some questions as usual. But yeah, you do the best animations I've ever seen. Thanks very much, Ray. I appreciate that. I'm using it mainly now when I can. It's pretty stable for now. You should update your build and try it soon. I actually have. I updated it yesterday, so I haven't tried it enough to fully grasp its capabilities, but I do have the most recent update, so that's good. So it's definitely worth trying out a little bit more in the near future. For show. Yeah, I have this right here. So this is Blender 2.8, which is the new Blender. You can see it looks a lot different from the current Blender. I mean, you can just see how much more professional it looks nowadays, which is really nice. I like it a lot. But there's a couple things I wish they would change. Like, I kind of wish that the icons had colors again, personally. I really like that, but they don't have that right now. But that's a small thing. Everything else is super good. Like, they have real-time rendering now, which is amazing. It's freaking magic, is what it is. Is Blender hard to use? I don't think so, personally, but a lot of people might. Yeah. How do you import the Overwatch maps in Blender? There is a plugin called something. I actually don't remember what it's called, but it's it allows you to import Overwatch maps and Overwatch models, and Overwatch entities, and Overwatch anims and stuff like that. So like this plugin, I believe it's just called Overwatch Import. But yeah, if you look up Yeah, data tool OWM files or something like that. The Overtools community, they have the ability to, to import the files that way. That's a Blender plugin. But in order to get the files themselves, that's a whole different process that I myself am not fully familiar with, which is why I asked Blue Tiger to help me out with that. Yeah. Have you an idea what you want to do with the video I made for you a month ago? I don't have an idea yet. I've been so busy working on other stuff, Toby. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I hope I do have an idea soon, but I'll try to keep you updated when I can. Monty Oom's work ethic was crazy. Yes, it was. It was crazy. I think Andrew Price said something about the color of the icons. Oh, what did he say about them? What did he say about them? You know if you can import a 3D scan? STL? Yes. STL comes default. STL comes default in Blender for importing. It's really, really smooth and easy to import 3D prints. Yeah. Do you make sound effects or not? If not, where do you go to get sound effects for free? You can go to the YouTube library for free sounds. Yes. You can do that. And Google oftentimes gets you a lot of good sound effects as well. So yeah, there's definitely a whole bunch. There's definitely a whole bunch of resources that you can use. But I typically find myself Googling like a specific sound effect every single project. I'm always looking for new ones. So that's a big part of the process for sound design. Just Googling stuff. Just Googling everything. Yeah. Hello! Hey, Hat to a Kitten. Congrats on promote from Blizzard. I placed my Zen and Reaper behind my monitor I bought from you a long time ago. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm so glad you liked the video, and I'm glad you liked the plushies. But yeah, are the models you get from Overwatch Rig? Yes, they are actually. If you take a look at this, as you can see here, they do have a very rudimentary rig that comes with it extracted, which is really nice. And it's not working right now because I'm using the wrong skeleton. Hang on. Here we go. So as you can see here, the sleeve is rigged separately. There we go. Okay. Yeah, as you can see here, it does come rigged, but the rigs are super basic. So you would want to replace it with something that's like a little bit more usable, because it doesn't come with all the fancy controls or constraints that the original rig had, I'm sure. Yeah, so I am gonna have to like fix it up a little bit for sure. What's really nice about that though is the rig itself. Well, besides the rig, it comes with all the weights that you would need, so you could technically replace all the weights, which is really cool. But that sometimes takes too long, and so for example, for Ana. I created Ana's human rig for the Bastet Rises, and that was actually the rig that it came with when it was extracted. I just added IK to her legs and her hands, and just called it a day. I was like, that's usable now, because that's all it's really missing. Everything else is actually fine. So like, I didn't really bother too much with re-rigging it or anything like that. I just went ahead and added some constraints and added some IKs, and that's it. It was good enough after that, so I was pretty happy with that. So I might do that for Moira as well, which means I won't be using Rigify this time. But yeah, oh wow, she even has her eyebrows and stuff like that. This is amazing. Look at that. Look at that. But I won't be using her facial rig though. At least I don't think I will. It's possible that maybe I'll go ahead and just take her. Oh my gosh, she has teeth too. I might take her her face rig and like maybe manipulate it a little bit and see how that goes. But I'm not super hell-bent on that either, because a lot of my old rigs and stuff like that, the reason why I use them so much is because of the fact that they actually have a mouth rig built into it from the past, from my past work and stuff like that. That mouth rig saves me a bunch of time, in my opinion. So I've been wanting to do that. Oh hey, look at that! Oh hey, look at that! She has eyeballs now. Yeah, so I want to get that mouth rig working, which it just makes the whole thing a lot more smooth and what's the word? It fits the style better because everything is consistent. So I'll give that a shot in a bit. But how do you add those lights, light effects inside Blender? Light effects, just lights in general. Probably she'll just look like an edgy version of Mercy when blonde. Oh yeah, you want to see what blonde Moro looks like? She's right here. She's right here. It's pretty crazy how she actually has blonde hair in her Oasis skin. Yeah. Oh, Andrew Price basically also wished for colors to return to the icons in 2.8. Oh, awesome. Well, hopefully that, you know, actually comes true. We'll see. We'll see. How do you get the fight choreography inspiration from martial arts movies? Just watch it. Just watch movies and see what you like, and try to replicate it. I can't stop flicking my fingers like I'm getting ready for a sweet Delaware smash. I blame you, Dylan. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, isn't it? That the series is amazing. It really is. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't realize that she was blonde in the Oasis skin until now. So, just a little fun fact for you guys. Yeah, she's actually blonde. Quite fascinating indeed, I would say. Ta-da! So that's what blonde Moira looks like. So my question to you guys would be, so the premise of this video, you know, honestly, I think I should probably just use this one. Because, like, I feel like, while this is beautiful, I feel like it's not as recognizable as Moira. Especially with her blonde hair, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to use her. I feel like this would make a lot more sense. I mean, she is a redhead after all, and should be more recognizable. And she's going to be facing off against Mercy. So Mercy has blonde hair, and it's just kind of weird. I don't want the color schemes to be matching too much, so doing like a white versus black essentially, which is exactly what they are. It's you know, a very strong motif of good versus evil. So Moira will be wearing black, and then Mercy will be wearing white, which would be great. And Moira will be mostly using her purple, which is also the opposite of yellow, which is really nice because Mercy has a golden aura to her. So I think this would be a good, definitely a better skin for her. So I'm gonna go with the default. Alright, let's see how this is turned out. It's still loading? What the heck? This has gotta be fake. This is fake. I don't believe this. This is gonna crash. I'm not. It's only 300 kilobytes, so it shouldn't have taken that long. I was waiting for that to load for like a good 10 minutes. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing in here. I'm gonna try. I mean, I might try like a. Yeah, so I want to try the model instead, but I feel like all these are just small pieces. I don't think there's any actual. Yeah, these are just small pieces. There's not going to be a whole lot of the actual map here. So I'm going to ask for, see if I can get a. Quick question, guys. Do you guys have do you guys know the names of each of the Oasis maps? There's 3 of them, right? While he's animating, why don't we pretend that we are drunk? Oh, please. Oh, God. You make awesome animations. Tantrum, full force. Thank you very much. Is this Blender program? Yes, this is Blender. This is Blender. Yep. Also, I have no idea what this is. I think it's a vase. Yeah, so that's not really helpful. Do you guys know the names of the 3 Oasis maps? I know City Center is one. And then I think let me launch Overwatch. So loud. Okay. Yeah, my mic died out, but I'm back. Okay, so City Center, Gardens, and University. Ah, thank you. Okay, so that is Fardens, Angela, Fardens. I was just kidding. Cool. Thanks guys. Mucho appreciate. Okay, so I need to figure out which one is the one that I liked. So I'm gonna create a custom game. If you guys want to join just randomly, feel free to. I just want to check out this map. I may not even be on here for very long, but let's see here. I'm gonna open up Oasis real quick. And this is some game. Wait, no, go back. I want to go ahead and move over to Spectator. I just need to figure out exactly which map is the one that I want to use. Because I can't remember the name of them. And I want to make sure I get the right one. Nor do I know even which one that I have. So, which one is this? How do I know? It doesn't even say. It doesn't say which one this is. Is this City Center, guys? This is City Center, right? Because it's in the middle. Right? What's the other one? Yeah, this is City Center because it's in the middle. That makes sense, right? Oh, in the custom settings, it doesn't say what the names are. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is City Center. Okay, cool. So let me see if I can use this map or not. No, I don't like this. So I think it's random in terms of which one I spawn into. So if I switch into if I restart the game, I should be able to go into another one. So I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Back to lobby, and then start it again. Let's see if I get the right one. One of them is university. Yeah, one of them is university. Oh, university has the hole in the middle. Oh, yeah. So university is the one with like the indoor. It's all indoors, right? Oh, this is which one is this one? This is garden. Ah, yes. Well, because of all the plants. Gotcha. Okay, so this is garden. Sweet. This is what I want. I think this is what I want. Man, there's so many plants here. Okay. Cool. I want this one because of this. I like this area here. Yep. I kind of want this. I kind of want this one. Let me think. Let's see if there's any other place that I can go for this animation. Here, maybe. It's only got a hookah lounge in it. I don't think so. Okay, that's good. This is good. I think I'm gonna get gardens. Yeah. Cool. Cool. The one with the pit is university. The one with all the plants and has the platform in the middle is gardens. Excellent. Thank you. Cool. Well, that helps a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and exit this now. Hopefully my mic doesn't break, and it seems okay. Coolio. All right, cool. So I'm gonna see if I can get this to be imported in the near future. But for now, we don't have it, so I'm gonna see if I can get this girl to do something. But we'll see how much time we have. I want to go ahead and try to replace her head, but I don't think. I don't know if it's gonna look as good as I want it to, because she's gonna want to look like an anime character, as we all know. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up. Well, not that guy. Not that man. I'm gonna close this guy as well because I don't need him. So I'm gonna open up. Well, I guess I'll open up Anna. Yeah, I guess I'll open up Anna because Anna has the right face and she has a very similar rig, so I think that would be okay. So Anna's over here. Oh my goodness, that's so loud. Hey Toby, hydrated is. I just launched Overwatch. Oh, sorry about that. I did say I wasn't gonna be there for very long, but what's your opinion on memes? Oh, memes are they're hilarious. Yeah, they're hilarious. Just give her a headband from Naruto, she'll look anime enough. That's true. That's true. She would definitely look anime then. That's for sure. Okay, so let's get this. Let's just get this girl set up. So this is what Anna looks like, by the way, for those of you guys who are curious. I didn't fully rig her because she didn't actually have to move around that much. She was sitting down the entire time in the Bastet Rises animation, which means, ooh, actually I kind of really hacked this together, so I'm not really sure if this is going to be a good idea, but we'll see because it might be good enough. It might be good enough, but maybe not. We'll see. She doesn't have any cloth rig or anything like that, which is kind of hacky, but okay, cool. So this is the rig that she uses. This is the rig that I use. This is the part of the rig that doesn't work. So I have a face rig in 2.8. I mean, in 2.8 I have a face rig that I use that is broken, and it doesn't help that my rig is like extremely hacked together, so I take part of the blame. I take all the blame, actually. Oh, I can't use Anna, she only has one eye. Crap. Ah, dang it. Dang it. What a darn. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use let me think. I'll use Diva for now. I've been using Diva a lot for the basic face rig because of the fact that she has a very simple body rig. How'd you get the idea, Bastet? Oh well, I mean, it was commissioned by Blizzard. So yeah, big eyes equals anime. Yes. Can an Asian dude be a weeb? Oh yeah. If he's not Japanese. Yeah. I don't think Japanese people can be weebs. Japanese people cannot be weebs. They can be otakus, but they cannot be weebs. Because a weeaboo is the definition of a weeaboo is someone who admires, for lack of yeah, let me open this real quick. Is someone who admires anime culture or Japanese culture, and almost misappropriates it in a sort of like a, I don't know. It's definitely not like I'm familiar with Japanese. It's like I think I know everything about Japan when I don't. I think that's what the definition of weeaboo technically is. But I am no mean review. You can't mirror Anna's face then? No. I can, but the way shape keys work is they don't allow you to take shape keys and mirror them and apply it so that you can have different ones on each side, if that makes sense. So like you can mirror shape keys pretty easily if the mesh itself is already mirrored, if that makes sense. But if it's not mirrored yet and you try to apply the mirror with shape keys already made for only one side, it won't let you. So it's a small limitation with shape keys that you can't. Now, there's a workaround to that where you can mirror it before and after you apply the thing, and then duplicate the mesh, and then reference it back as like another thing for different shapes, and then it's basically a similar workaround to Maya's thing, but yeah, it's anyway. Anyway. It's probably easier for me just to do this because I already have all of the shape keys done here, so there's no point in me redoing it. Okay, so let's do that, do that, do that, do that. Can you use shape keys for expressions on mesh? Yeah, you can. I use shape keys for all of their emotions because I'm a lazy rigger. So actually, the original like the way I've always rigged is I learned through Minecraft basically. So like that was the first thing I ever animated. So like a lot of my rigging knowledge comes from sort of like what's been required of me during Minecraft days. And Minecraft never really required anything crazy with the rigging for expressions because expressions were quite simplistic. And so with that, I more or less carried that over to like my other rigs as well, where all the blinks and everything like that. I don't like using the rigging all the like the eyelid weights and stuff like that. If they're there, they're amazing to use. Like when Kai used it in with this guy, right? They're so nice to use. But I personally don't really know how to rig it properly, so I just never have. And I've just been using shape keys. I think this actually might be a shape key too, actually. I don't know. Whatever he does is amazing. So I've just been sort of making do with the shape keys, and they actually work fine. It's like for various different expressions, especially in anime where the expressions are relatively simplistic. You don't have to do like anything crazy with like the muscle tone or anything like that. You can get away with it. But if you do need to get away with more detailed stuff, more nuanced stuff, then you would want to rig the entire thing. But yeah, Diva is very anime in this. It's true. It is very true. Let's see. So I just want to bring this over to not you, my friend. You. I'm gonna go ahead and save a new version of this real quick. And I'm gonna delete her actually because I don't want her to clutter up my scene. Y'all clutterate my scene. Aren't you supposed to use shape keys for expressions? Kai, there you go. It's not a shape key. It's all rigged and weighted, which is amazing. Soapgush, thank you for following on Twitch. Welcome. But yeah, so like shape keys again, like there's no. I wouldn't say you're supposed to. It's a personal preference thing entirely. And now that being said, like I'm also not the best person to ask for. Is it supposed to be like something? Because I'm self-taught, so I don't actually have like a specific like. I don't have like a Bible of like animation or anything, so I don't know. I remember the Minecraft videos. Yeah, it's been a long time. Dillongoo, I just want to say I love you so. I love you so much. Rio CC. Well, thank you very much. I love you too, man. Just pure rig magic. Yeah, you are crazy, Kai. Are you on a new commission from Blizzard? No. This is just a personal project. Were the models custom made? In this case, for the face and stuff like that, yes. I did custom make those, but for the body, nah. It's extracted. On most of your projects, what % of time do you think you normally put into asset creation versus animation versus rendering, editing, post? Joey Knapp, very good question. This is a question I have to ask myself all the time too, because I need to make sure I manage my time properly. Animation is still a bulk of it, so I would say if you were to divide it into fifths, I would say 3/5 of it is animation, then 1/5 of it is modeling and asset creation, and 1/5 of it is rendering. That's typically how it goes. Now that's based on my current style of animation, which is the anime toon shaded style. With the toon shaded style, the last fifth is as short as that as it can be, and with Eevee it'll be even shorter, which I'm super excited about. But back when cycles was a thing that I used, back when I used cycles and had to render for a long time, rendering took up about the same time as animation sometimes, and it was crazy. So yeah, that's how it be. That's how it do. Yeah. Why does it sound like shit keys? Nah. Shape keys. Shape keys. Yeah. But yeah, I hope that helps. But yeah, it really depends. It does, at the end of the day, depend on the project itself. But she doesn't have ears. Diva, where are your ears? Did I not import them? You have ears, right? Girl, I swear. Yeah, you do. Okay, I was gonna say. I could have sworn I gave you ears. Okay, let me let me do that again. Let me just. There we go. Start over. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and just deselect that, deselect that, deselect that, deselect that, deselect that, deselect that, deselect this, deselect that. And what I'm deselecting right now is what I want to keep, so I just want to delete everything else. Pretty much. I'm gonna guess that this stuff is unimportant, but I could be 100% wrong, so I'm just gonna be extra careful and deselect some extra things. Deselect that. Deselect that for now. I'm gonna deselect that as well, and then everything else I should be able to delete with no problems. Except every time I say that, everything explodes, so I may not want to do that. But I'm gonna move this over real quick. First. Oh, what the heck? What did I do? What did I deselect you? I don't want you guys. I don't want you guys. No, no. Delete, delete, delete. But you are good, and you are good, I believe. Right, Kurt? What? Hello? Hello? Oh, got wonder. Okay. There we go. Yes, yes, you look fantastic. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Okay. Did you tell Blizzard to make that Mercy costume? I did not. I did not. You don't really need to worry if she doesn't have the headset and her hair are going to cover it. Oh, yeah, for Diva. But I'm bringing in Diva for Moira. So that is very relevant. We want to be able to sculpt Diva's face into Moira's face. So that's going to be a lot of this, and a lot of this, because Moira is like this, has the pointiest chin. I don't even know. Like it's amazing. It is it's one of the 7 wonders of the world. By the way, fun fact: there's so many wonders of the world. Like it's interesting because like I've heard that line be used a lot, where it's like, oh, it's one of the great wonders of the world, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. There's only like 7 of those, right? So it's like, oh man, we're gonna be visiting one of the 7 wonders of the entire world. But then I realized there's so many wonders of the world. There's 7 wonders of different worlds. So like, there's the 7 wonders of the modern world. There's the 7 wonders of the natural world. There's the 7 wonders of the ancient world. There's the 7 wonders of the there's so many different. This is just a fun fact for you guys, but in case you were curious, there's actually like 49 wonders of the world, or something like 100 wonders of the world. They're all like different worlds. It's just they like number 7, so they split it up. So yeah, now you know. Now you know how informative. I'm gonna move this over here. Let's see. Can you make Big Chungus Diva Edition? Sounds like a plan. That's saying something if she has pointy chin in the anime standards. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep. I agree, my friend. I agree. Okay, so it looks like Diva is all imported now. So that's a good start. But we want to go ahead and move this guy to this guy based on my personal rig and how I handle these things. Actually, don't do that. Not only is that a bit creepy, but I totally forgot to do a thing. Moira might win the chin contest against the 11th Doctor. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, of course. Doctors, all the doctors. They seemingly all have quite pointy chins, not gonna lie. At least the ones I've seen. I haven't seen all of Doctor Who. I'm familiar with the Doctors, not like religiously, but my sister is a huge Doctor Who fan. My favorite wonder of the animation world is you, Toby. Heart face, heart face. Thank you so much. So sweet, so sweet. Yeah, I mean, are there wonders of the animation world? Are there? I don't think so. If only there were. If only there were. Oh god, her nose. Oh, did I forget her nose? Oh, come on. Come on. Just one little thing. I got everything else ready already. I got everything else ready already, and now her nose is missing. Okay, well, I don't need you, that's for sure. So it looks like I don't have to worry about anything crazy, so that's fine. Oh, thank God. Okay. Excellent. We are good to go. Go. Okay. Well, in this particular case, I think you are parented to the iRig, so that's gonna be bada bing, bada boom, bam. Easy peasy lemons. Okay, cool. Fun fact, strawberries are not considered berries. Are they just fruits then? Is that what they are? Is this his first face cam? It's my first face cam in a long time. I haven't done face cam since like... I haven't done face cam in like maybe a year or something like that. I don't know. Hey Dylan, do you play TF2? I do not play TF2. I play Overwatch mostly. Yeah. But what's up, Brickwall Bob? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. You might be able to guess which one we chose from yesterday's stream. Since you were in the private stream yesterday. Oh, goodness me. Perfect. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and... Well, there's a couple things I want to do, because Moira has different colored eyes. So that's one thing I need to do. I need to actually separate these eyes, because right now they are the same eyeball. That makes more sense in my mind. But yeah, I did not see the new Broly movie. I didn't know it came out, actually. Sure, and hi, I love you and your animations. Ooh. Thank you so much. ooh, indeed. Thank you. I'm so glad you like my animations. Sure, and thanks for dropping by, and I love you too. Ooh, back. Ooh's right back at you. Asterisk. Yeah. What is the animation site you use? The animation site? I used my animation software of choice is Blender. I don't know about site though. I don't use a website for animation. Who's your main in Overwatch? I main tank mostly, and sometimes Junkrat and Hanzo, but I also play a lot of support. I played pretty much every class except for DPS pretty proficiently. My DPS is I mostly play Junkrat and Hanzo. Yeah. So this is modeling, not animating. Yes, precisely. This is modeling. Technically, we'll be doing a little bit of rigging as well, but this is currently we're in the modeling phase in a way, because I'm gonna be editing Diva's face, and that's once you see the vertices moving around and stuff like that, that's when you know it's like modeling. Is it really Diva or is it the Mercy one? This is the Diva one, actually. Yeah, this is the Diva one. Mercy's is a little bit different. You can see the difference here if I show you guys. Which I cannot. That looks creepy as heck, but that's Mercy's, and this is Diva's. That doesn't make any sense, but trust me. Anyway, it's different. So Mercy's eyes are the top of their eyes are like super arched. My face makes no sense, but Diva's eyes are more like this. Moira's eyes are probably gonna be more like this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna have to play around with it. I actually should have used Widow's. Widowmaker has a pretty similar face, I think. Do I want to change it back? Do I want to do this again? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm gonna try doing that. Okay. The reason why that's important is because it gives me different bases to work with. So Mercy's old face is no longer existing, which is good. It is a good thing. This mocap rig is not really necessary because I don't really want to use it, but I'm gonna put it here for now. And this is a body rig that might not be relevant, but it might be relevant, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see. What are your favorite animes? Code Geass is one of my favorite animes of all time. But My Hero Academia is also one of my favorites, so along with FMA. I like shonen a lot. I actually do enjoy shonen animes quite a bit. Gurren Lagann is fantastic. You may have noticed that in my animations, maybe. But yeah. So Widowmaker. Nah, I'm too lazy. I already have it, so whatever. I'm gonna fix it from here. So, let's see exactly. Oh, look at that. Perfect. She is not in the right spot. Let's see here. This is the jankiest look. But yeah, she exists. She exists. This is fine. This is totally fine. If we look at the feet matching up, that's good and all, but the actual head does not match up, which is kind of annoying. So I'm just gonna move it back here. So one thing that's unique about anime is that they always have ginormous heads compared to their body. Like if you actually were to measure that, it's not proportional. Yeah. Why does Diva look like Momo but hairless? Momo? Which Momo? Okay, let's see here. So let's start doing some stuff with this, right? Let's make this not look as crazy, shall we? Couple things. I want to rename some things to make them more easy to understand for the layman, which is me. So the head needs to be bigger. So we're gonna do that. Perfect. Look at that. That is just beauty in a bottle. Beauty in a bottle. So honestly, I feel like Moira's head is smaller than most people's. And maybe it's because it's just so skinny, but I want to make sure it does stay a little bit smaller than usual because I don't want it to be too big. It doesn't really fit her physique, I feel like. So we're going to do a little bit of exaggeration there. As you can see, it is definitely bigger, but not bigger enough where it's like looks completely out of place. Like it's not like this, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to do a little bit more. Nice! Finally stream with a cam! Indeed, indeed, I exist. This is the Mercy one you tricked me. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's the Diva one. It's the Diva one. Layman extraordinaire. Yeah, that's who I be. Layman. Layman is like, it's like a superhero, you know? Layman, the guy who knows a little bit about everything, but not enough about anything. Yeah, I think that's a good size. Yeah, clearly the hair fits, so that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and separate her head now to go into a different. Oh boy, her eyeballs. Oh boy, her eyeballs. Bring this over here. Oh god, that's terrifying. Oh god. Oh god, why? Why? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I want the hair though. Give me that hair. Give me that hair, girl. Okay. Where's the cat version? Cat version Meower already exists, actually. Yeah. Kanekin, hey, well played on the latest video, Dylan. Sorry for being absent. Always fun to drop by. Hey, thanks for dropping by, Kanekin. Long time no see. And I'm glad you liked the video, dude. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. What new animation is this? I mean, I can't wait to see David Bowie as an anime chick. Indeed. Indeed. Put it back. Put it back. Yeah, same. Okay, let's see what we can do here, because I'm very curious to see if I can actually make this look decent, but if not, that's totally fine, and I'll be a failure for the rest of my life. So, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, wait, hang on, gotta do this, and then there we go. Okay, cool. Oh boy, the proportional editing tool is way larger than it should be. There we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look at this guy. First things first, squeeze it together. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Just a little bit, maybe. Just a little bit of squeezing, but not too much. I gotta find like a really. Do you guys have an example of like a really skinny-headed anime character? Because like, I can't think of one off the top of my head. They all seem to have pretty similar proportions. I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I were to actually make it as skinny as her real face, I feel like it just wouldn't make any sense. She is so skinny. She is so skinny. There's nothing wrong with that, but my goodness. I don't know if it translates well. Compared to her real face, right? Let me bring it back a little bit. Just push it. Badass Bastion, hello Dylan. Just subscribed and have been watching for a while. Keep up the good work. Hey, thanks very much for subscribing, Badass Bastion. I appreciate it, and thank you very much for for liking my stuff. But yeah, feel free to drop by whenever you want. Maybe place another of your models side by side for head comparison. Let's see. Well, when did you start with the face cam? Well, I mean, today, I guess. I don't know. Today I exist, so that's fun. But yeah, like in terms of her face, I feel like side by side would help a little bit, but they would definitely look. You know, let's bring in Mercy, because she's actually the star of the show, the co-star of the show. So I want to bring in Mercy real quick. See if we can bring her in. Which one do I want to bring her into? Weird base. This one? This one? Which one's the one that I want? I can't remember. Do I want to go into my recent Mercy animation here? Which Mercy am I supposed to use? I have so many Mercy rigs, I don't know which one I'm supposed to use. Whatever. I'll bring in Diva. She's already open. Okay, so let's go ahead and... If you were to compare her, I feel like... well, first of all, Moira would be taller. We already know that much. And then from there, like... Diva's face is going to be bigger and fatter. Because that's just how she is in the game. Let me think. Yeah, so as you can see here, let's go ahead and bring this actually over to the other side. Because if I were to do this, right? Bring this over here. Do that. There's no eyes. Dino Rocket, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Oh my goodness, I love your work. Keep on trucking. I especially love the lo-fi hip-hop animated backgrounds, and would love to see more of them. Becoming a Patreon patron now. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation and for the being a patron. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. There's also some things I want to do with Patreon in the near future. Actually, there's a thing I want to add to the $10 patron tier. But yeah, if you're a $20 tier or above, you'll of course get that as well. But thank you so much. We'll also be doing a video breakdown this week as well. I'll be releasing a poll for that. So yeah. Thank you so much, Dino Rocket. Thank you for the $20 super chat. QnA, I think my GF would argue over it. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you talking about my face? Oh goodness me. Oh goodness. I gotta turn that shit off now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Much appreciate, man. Much appreciate. You're so nice. So kind. Such kind man. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, honestly, actually, I'm kind of digging this. I mean, it doesn't look like Moira at all right now, but like the shape of the head, I think it could be a little bit smaller, but like it doesn't have to be that much smaller, which is good to know. So I'm gonna see if I can get it just a little bit smaller here, and then get that in here. Maybe. My God, she has the highest cheekbones. Like, is this even a real skull? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, let's bring this in here. Let's bring this in. I wanna exaggerate her cheekbones just like they have in the official model. Just want to make sure that feels authentic. You know what I'm saying? gotta get them authentic cheekbones in there. They're crazy cheekbones. Okay, so really push these in. Moira's face isn't supposed to go up that far as of right now, so I want to push that back a little bit. I think the rig itself is just... Excuse me. Yeah, it's just been pushed forward. So let me just... Yeah, I would say something like that where the forehead matches would be good enough. But the neck then doesn't match, so honestly, what the heck is this even? Okay. This is good. This is probably good enough. And the reason for that is because she also has a crazy chin, so I want to make sure that looks like a decent chin. You gotta do the chin justice. You can't not. Caden Vieira, welcome to the Goo Crew. Thanks for following on Twitch. Welcome. Holy crap, you're good at Wonder. Thank you, Neon. I appreciate it. So I see you're live on YT, but not on Twitch. Is my UF effed up? No. I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. So I don't stream on Twitch at the same time anymore. I stream on YouTube on Saturdays and then Twitch every other day of the week that I stream. So yeah, if you guys are interested in watching me stream any other time of the week, you're gonna want to go on twitch.tv/dillongoo and follow me there. That's what happens when you see like the name pop up over there on the side with like a little cat and everything. And I thank you guys for joining the Goo Crew. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta follow me on Twitch and you'll join the Goo Crew. What's your keyboard? Love them clicks. I'm glad you like the clicks. It's one of my favorite keyboards I've ever had. They're brown Cherry MX keys, and they are. It's technically a DAS keyboard, DAS, and it's pretty nice. I also have PBT caps, so that also plays a little bit into the sound. Which they're new, by the way. I actually recently got PBT caps as of like October or November, which I guess is not really new anymore, but feels new to me because I had ABS for a while, which is like the cheaper plastic kind. So with like the PBT, which like they're a thicker plastic, it makes the sound a little bit more satisfying as well, and it feels nicer to type on. Now I'm pretty sure, just saying, I'm pretty sure it also increased my typing speed, but you know, no scientific evidence of that, but you know, pretty sure nicer keycaps make your typing speed faster. I swear, like I changed it and I started typing and I was like, wow, this feels so much faster. It's like, man, I can feel the wind going through my hair. It's crazy. It's crazy. Practically had the same keyboard setup. PPT makes all the difference. It really does. That's Spiky. Welcome to the Goo Crew. Thanks for following on Twitch. Welcome. Dude, this is the first time I've watched a stream and wasn't bored to death. Even though I just found out about you today from the Bastet on animation, you have just become my favorite YouTuber. Hey, thank you so much, The First Gamer. I'm so glad you're here. Neon Grenadier, also, thank you for joining the Goo Crew. Welcome to the Twitch stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What shader do you use? I wrote the shader myself, actually. This is, it's a toon shader, very basic toon shader. It's not even super unique. It's just a node-based toon shader that has, you know, I forget, actually. I wrote it a long time ago. I haven't looked at it in so long. I forget what I did with it, or how I made it. But yeah, it's a pretty basic toon shader, actually. But it's completely possible to do natively in Blender. There's no plugins or anything that you need. So that's pretty nice for those of you guys who are curious about that. But, my god, like, how does this chin even work? Like, oh my goodness, the jawline, though. Like, oof. Whew! That jawline. Go to type racer to improve your skill. Ah, yes, I should. Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, a lot of people, if anybody wants to race me in type racer, say I would love to. I'll take on the challenge, my friends. If you think you can beat me, I mean, I'm not the fastest in the world, but I do pride myself in my typing speed sometimes, but only sometimes, my friends, only sometimes. Also, this is totally not the right spot to make bigger. Oops. Okay, I gotta like not show her face anymore. It's confusing. Let's bring that back in. Can we do that? Is the undo history large enough? Come on. Razorcat, welcome to the Goo Crew. Welcome to the Goo. Thanks for following on Twitch. It looks like... I mean, it's pretty much good enough, actually. I think it did actually lower it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That was the main part that I wanted to get rid of. So, with that down a little bit, I want to bring this out. And down, I think. Because that's, like, her jawline, like, her... I guess it's her jawline is the official title of this ridiculousness. Is just, like, absurd. It's like this angular piece of geometry. I don't even know how they did it. Actually, since I have it here, I'm curious to see how they did it. Yeah, they have much better topology than me, so it looks so much nicer. My topology is utter crap, so yeah. They got... That's why theirs looks so good. But let me see if I can try to make it look as good as theirs does. Squiggy3, welcome to the Goo Crew. Thanks for following. Let's go. Oh, you guys want to go? You guys want to go? All right. Happy days. Hey, Hagen, did you work on Season 1 of Ruby? I love the fight scene in Season 1, Episode 8, Players and Pieces. What are your inspirations for fighting animation? I actually did not work on Season 1. I worked on Season 3. But Season 1 and 2 were made by Monty who's a big hero of mine. He inspired me to animate at the very beginning of my career. So, huge inspiration. And so a lot of my work actually does resemble his work. And I was hired to work on Volume 3 for that reason. And so if you see Volume 3 work and you like that stuff, that's my stuff. But Monty's stuff is fantastic. For me, inspiration for fighting actually comes from Monty, as well as a lot of other kung fu movies and stuff like that. There's a lot of cool ideas in animation that people can do, as well as in live action. So I try to get inspiration from both sides. But yeah. Also, I have a background in kung fu. I do have a little bit of a background. I'm not like a super competitive kung fu guy, but I learned the basics, and because of that, when I think about choreo and I do these things, a lot of my logical processes are influenced by my background in martial arts. So, you know, blocks, punches, and stuff like that, like different forms and things, they do help a little bit in helping me get like a base level of animation foundation there. So, yeah, there's that. I'm also a dancer. So, another thing is rhythm is a very important part of fight choreography that not a lot of people understand, because it's a fight, so you wouldn't necessarily understand that, like, oh, okay, fight scene, dancing. But dancing and fight choreography, dance choreography and fight choreography are very similar, and how they feel and how they and how they're presented. You want fight scenes to feel like a dance without looking like a dance, and that's where you get a really good fight choreo, because the rhythm there is super important because it's satisfying to watch. And so my dance background, because I was also a dance choreographer, and I actually did compete in dance. I'm more of a dancer than a martial artist, but the dance choreography background that I have also helps a lot with that. So yeah, it's a combination of different things. Yeah. Hey, Mike is okay. How's it going? Welcome. Kolo Zondi, I'm so happy that I found your channel through the Bastet Rises animation. I fell in love with your style and just binged all your Katsu vids. Keep up the awesome. Hey, thank you so much, Kolo. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you liking my stuff. Thank you. And I also have to give a shout out to Blizzard for featuring my stuff. They've been awesome in all this. They reached out to me to make the animation and have featured it, and they really enjoyed it, which I'm really happy about. Like, I'm really glad they liked the animation. So at least that's what I've been told, you know. I've been told they like it a lot. So, but no, they seem to like it a lot. So I'm really happy about that. And my God, is this chin pointy as heck? I mean, it's starting to look a lot like Moira already. So I'm pretty happy with this so far. But yeah, let's continue to make sure that we complete this quest of ours, because Moira is not complete yet, my friends, not yet. So, oh boy, that's all. That's not separated. Well, I'm going to separate her eyelashes because I don't need them, because I already have my own version of her eyelashes. It turns out she has double layered eyelashes, so I'm going to get rid of that layer as well. There we go. And what I also want to do is I want to separate these things because, for a couple reasons, but namely because they are going to be, I want to move them around separately to fit the face a little bit better. And I want them to be separate from like the rest of the body and stuff like that, so I can get it right. And what the heck, Hercules, is that? What the random vertices not wanting to be joined? So just gonna do that. There we go. Oh, hey, what the? Oh, hey, Dylan, did you see the new Reaper skin for the event? I did, and it looks awesome. But that's not the question I wanted to answer. But yes. It looks actually amazing. And as someone who is who has Chinese heritage, I'm a big fan of Three Kingdoms references, and that's what it is. It is a Three Kingdoms reference for Lu Bu, the General Lu Bu, who's a general in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. But yeah, it's super hype. I actually really want that skin. Like the two little thingies on top, like that's my jam. I like it. I love it. I really do. Toby, can you ask your question again? I lost it. I can't find it anymore. Anyway, he also cooks really well. Do I cook really well? I don't actually. I think I don't cook that great yet. Yeah. I did dance for 4 years and computer for 2. It's a lot of improv and also a lot of timing. Yeah. I did freestyle as well. It's pretty fun. Are all the models made from scratch? No, this is actually half downloaded and then half reused assets. So yeah, not technically. Do you do any form of commission work? My work with Blizzard was technically a commission, but it was also part collab. So that's a big part of it. I don't typically take strictly freelance work. I typically only take work that would also be able to go on my channel in some way and complement it. That's usually my policy. So I don't usually go forth and say like, okay, I'll make something for you for a couple dollars, because financially I'm doing okay. So and I'm very lucky to say that. But yeah. Beck Verdant, welcome to the Goo Crew. Thanks for following on Twitch, my friend. Thank you. But yeah, let's see here. I want to expand this a little bit because I think it needs to be a little bit bigger to fit her new face. But her eyebrows are also a big change here, so I want to make sure that fits. But it looks like everything else is fitting quite well except for her hair. So I want to make sure that fits by pushing in her head a little bit here, which is way too pointy in the back. Don't you hate it when your head just pokes out like so? There we go. Like, I don't understand how she has such a tiny head when she's so smart. Like she's got a tiny head. Like honestly, I think Moira has the tiniest head in the game, except for Hammond, of course. You can't count Hammond. That doesn't count. But yeah, let's see. You did freestyle, Dylan? I did Foxtrot and 60 Trot. Oh, nice. I was a hip hop dancer. So lots of freestyle. Yeah. When do you want to make the How to Rig Anything in Blender Part 2? Part 1 is already 2 years ago. 2 years? That's it? I thought it'd be more, actually. I feel like I've been way more behind on that. But the reason why I didn't do Part 2 is because I didn't realize Rigify was a thing. So I was like, okay, I don't understand this well enough at all. And so I no longer felt qualified to make Part 2. Because Part 2 is humanoid rigging, and I don't feel like I'm good enough for humanoid rigging tutorials yet. Kath Hawkins, thank you so much. Thanks for the congrats. I'm glad they liked it, and I'm glad they reached out. So thank you so much, and I hope you liked the video. Yeah. Joey Knapp, I feel like her head is normal size. She's just 9 feet tall, so it seems small. That is true. I'll give you that much. Okay, let's see here. This is interesting because I feel like so anime has this weird thing where like, not all anime, but like in particular the anime style that I use as reference, which is KyoAni's animation. They have this thing where they just decide arbitrarily that that the nose and the mouth stick out significantly more. You know, like a face is typically pretty. I mean, I'm also Asian, so I have a pretty flat face, but like typically like the forehead and like the mouth are just kind of like, they're on the same level. You might have like a nose that's like pretty big or whatever, but like the forehead and the mouth. But like for anime, it's like forehead and then mouth is like they basically have like a little mini snout here. I don't know if you noticed, but like on the side profiles and stuff like that, they always have this thing where it's just like boom, boom. Now the snout does, it does have some. The chin technically is the same height, but it's like. It does make the shape of the face very different from like the realistic faces, and so trying to adapt it can be difficult sometimes. So I'm trying to make sure that it's not like too much in one direction or the other, but maybe this is okay as long as the neck itself is in the right spot. because I also want it to be bent in the right way, so it's a little tricky. Let's see here. I don't want the forehead to stick out insanely much if I want to edit it either, so I want to make sure. I want to stick it out just a little bit more because I think I did push it in a little bit maybe. Make it feel a little rounder, and that should feel a little more natural. And yeah, you see how there's like just a major indent there for the nose? Yeah, that's different. Okay, there we go. Cool. I see more. Hey, Blue Tiger, you do indeed. Yes, this is Blue Tiger who helped me extract this model just like a few hours ago. So big shout out to Blue Tiger Animations for doing that. Yeah, I like how you incorporate DBZ and Pokemon elements in your Unleashed videos. Your videos clearly reflect your hard work and massive respect for that. Hey, thank you so much, Sujeev Ishtar. I appreciate. Yeah, I like to make a lot of references there. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. But yeah. You need a giant forehead. Yeah, you do for Moira. It's true. But when did her hair stick out from here again? What the heck? I gotta push that back in. I mean, I guess I have to change the shape of the position of her head a little bit. Oh my goodness. That's not right at all. Now her like head is like just has a concave shape to it. I don't want that either. Okay, so we'll do that. Ooh. Dang! Is that really how... No way. What? Is that how skinny her head really is? Oh my goodness. I can't even believe that. How skinny do I want to make her head? I feel like I should just do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I don't know. I can't make it 100% accurate. I gotta... There's gotta be a point where I adapt her hair to the anime rig instead, because she can't keep going that way. It's too far. It's too far. We'll go ahead and make this guy a little bit, what's the word for it? Skinnier as well. So we'll do this. Oops, not that one. This one right here. Okay, perfect. That was remarkably easy, but I think we're going to be fixing up the eye shape as well in a bit, but head shape is more important right now. Don't forget to drop by the dillongoo Discord. Yes, indeed. How many heads is her body? Probably like 2. I don't know. Like her head is so long. Yeah. Weird question. Have you ever done a fan meetup? If not, would you consider it in the future if the opportunity ever presented itself? Yes, I would. I would consider it. I've wanted to do it like at conventions and stuff like that. Like, for example, I'll probably be at BlizzCon this year. So if you guys want to go to BlizzCon and meet me there, like, I would love to be able to offer like a place just to like, be like, hey, meet me at like whatever food truck or something at whatever time, and you guys might be, if you happen to be in town, even not at BlizzCon but just in LA, we could meet up then. That'd be pretty cool. But other than that, I don't really have any plans, and I haven't had any plans before. I did meet some fans at RTX one year, which was really cool, but that was about it. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Blue Tiger. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. What is your favorite animation you've made? I have a lot. I like different animations for different reasons, and so it's a tough question to answer. Moneybomb78, thank you for joining the Goo Crew. Welcome to the Twitch channel, which I'll be streaming on tomorrow. There we go. So these are her like earphones or something? Like I don't really know what her equipment is for, to be honest. Like I don't fully understand Moira's getup. Like, I'm really confused as to why she has an eye shield and why she has secondary eyebrows. But like, I'm not gonna question it. Like, it's, you know, it's her choice on how she wants to express herself. But I find it hilarious. Did Blizzard pay you? Yes, they did. They compensated me for my time, which was awesome. Mucho appreciate. They're super supportive of artists and stuff like that. Yeah, and because they were the one who approached me to make it and stuff like that. That ain't right. Is that right? That's pretty close to right, I guess. But yeah, because I want to move the eyebrows as well to sort of reflect that a little bit better. Because I don't think her eyebrows are in the right spot, nor are they the right color. And she only has one, which is nice. Which is nice. I like it when they only have one. Yeah. It's her helmet that shields her from her team's toxicity. Yes, exactly. It's like a mental barrier. Yeah. With which software do you use your do you do your animations? I use Blender 3D. Blender 3D. It's a free animation software, which is fantastic. I just gotta say, it's good to see your animation streams again. It's nice to see how they are made. Everyone usually only sees the end product. Yes, exactly. Which is why I love streaming. I think people really like to see the hard work that goes behind it instead. So yeah, what's the best food truck? There's too many to count, man. I can't even say. Can't even say. Yeah. Let's see. Which cat is your favorite from Katsuwatch? Katenji? I like Katenji as well. Cute Tomato, welcome, welcome, welcome. With the little Ponzo there. Speaking of which, guys, by the way, for those of you guys who don't know, we finally got the prototypes for Ponzo, as well as a new plushie called Sushi Cat, that are super cute, and they've been finalized. And I didn't make an official announcement of this yet anywhere else, but if you guys look at this, Ponzo is officially he's real. He's a thing. He's super cute. The plushie itself is super cute. I'm really excited to get him and ship him out. And we also have Sushi Cat, Katsu Sushi, which is a new plushie that we'll be selling as well. It's currently on pre-order as well. So these will be shipping out in April. But yeah, Ponzo's finally a thing. He looks amazing. So just a random little tidbit of information for you guys. If you guys are interested in that, feel free to get one now. But he's in pre-order until April. So yeah. He's pretty cute. He's pretty cute. Dylan came up to them, hire me or I'll tell everyone Soldier's game, but it was like, ha, joke's on you. Lamau. Yeah, perfect. Yesterday I noticed that Moira is a woman, and today I noticed that she has a second pair of eyebrows. What else have I noticed? Yeah. Yep, she is a woman. She's a woman with, I mean, she also has really long fingers. Speaking of which, I gotta bring her arms back. I gotta separate that over and bring that here. There we go. Didn't realize her arms had disappeared. But yeah, actually this is pretty good so far. She definitely has her eyes open way too large. Large, yeah. So actually I'm just instead of rigging doing a shape key. Oh goodness me. Okay, so that's a big problem. That's a big problem. So every time she blinks, her head changes shape. Okay, so we gotta fix that in a bit, but it actually doesn't even look that bad. Like, I'm just like looking at this new shape, and I'm like, that looks pretty Moira-y actually. But I don't know. That's just because I'm. That's the same shape actually. Just kidding. Okay, cool. Good to know. I still have the one that I like. But anyway, they're on sale. Yes, indeed. Yes, that's so cute. Yeah, if you guys want to go there, by the way, the link is actually right here. It's in the description as well, but if you guys are interested in the plushies, just go to store.dillongoo.com. But yeah. Blue Tiger wants you to check Discord. Yes. Discord, yes. Blue Tiger. Here we go. Excellent. Yes, thank you. Got it. I will take a look at this map and walk myself through which assets I need. But this should be very helpful, so thank you. Thank you so much. Mucho arigato. What character would you want an origin story for? Like an animation for? Because they all have origin stories, don't they? I mean, they all have some sort of origin story, which is really nice, actually. I don't know. I don't really know for sure. Yeah. Are you self-taught or did you take classes? I am self-taught. I'm self-taught. Yeah, pretty much 100%. Pretty much 100% self-taught. I did take some classes before. I tried taking Animation Mentor and then I couldn't finish it because I didn't really like it personally. Mostly because I had already learned a lot on my own and it was kind of conflicting with my own workflow. And that I shouldn't have been upset with that, but I was. So I started working on my own stuff again. But yeah. So your animations are dope, bro. Thank you so much, Coxen? Anyway. Yes, thank you. But okay, let's see. So there's a couple things that we need to fix, but we may have to wait till next time, as it is getting late. So I might end the stream pretty soon, guys. Oh my god! Oh god! Hang on, that's not supposed to happen. One sec. 1 second. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Just gonna do that, and then Mercy's backstory. Oh, that's right. She does need a little bit of a better one, I think. She currently has a couple lines in like her lore where she wanted to be a doctor for a long time. But you know, it's hard to say. I mean, she doesn't really need like a crazy backstory, I don't think. Animator. Yeah, her eyes are popping out of her face right now because I haven't adjusted her eyeball shape for her new head yet. So yeah, it's a little bit whack at the moment, but hopefully we can change that with a touch of a button. I don't know if this is. I don't really know if this is actually going to be good or not, but... Oh my goodness, Gory, like, thank you so much for the 25 PLN, whatever this is. Should I do this at the end of the stream? This is almost the end of the stream anyway, so thank you so much, Gory, like, again, for the amazing super chat. Thank you. And Dr. Pemphis, hey Dylan, can't stay long, but your animations are awesome. I'm looking forward to what you've got cooking. Do you have any ideas, plans to animate your own original series? I do, Doctor. I do. I actually do have plans for animating my own original series, so stay tuned for that. If you guys want to hear more about that, subscribing is the best way to know, because I'll be posting, like, when I do an original series, I'll be posting, like, you know, trailers and promos for it on my channel, so, I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but I know a lot of people ask me about original series, and it's been something that's been in the books for a long time, and I think maybe soon I'll be able to do it. Yeah. It's exciting stuff, but I'll tell you guys more about that as time comes. So stay tuned, my friends. Stay tuned. And Discord's also a great way to keep in touch. But yeah. Thank you so much again, Gory. Like, thank you. Hype indeed. I am also hyperonies. But yeah, let's see here. Let's see if we can get her eyes to not look like mutant eyes. This is not good. This is not good at all. Actually, you know what's interesting is I should probably change the eye shape of her eye shield, because her eye shield is going to be, it's supposed to be, right, it's supposed to be around her eyes, but her new eye shape is not realistic, and her old eye shield has realistic eye shapes. So we're really going to have to push this to be a bigger eye shield. So I think I'm going to have to do that. But from there, we'll have to sort of adjust her eye shape to match that, because it needs to sort of makes sense, if that makes sense. Because they need to be like mirrored, you know. So I'm gonna work on that next time, because we're gonna go and end the stream for today, because I gotta go. But it's 25 PLN is $6.62. Thank you so much, Toby. Thank you so much for the $6 US. Gory, like, I appreciate it. But yes, thanks for the conversion there. I appreciate it. Love your Katsuwatch series. Thank you so much, Henry. Thank you. When's the next animation you're going to do with no toon shaders? Silmith asks. That's a good question. It's a very, very good question, because no toon shader means much longer render times, which I don't always like. So it's tough to commit to that without having a lot of computers and a lot of resources, which I hope to have in the future. But Eevee, which is the real-time render engine, is actually going to be real-time renders, which is going to be super, super cool for realistic renders as well as toon shaded renders. So it's going to speed up the process like crazy if I ever want to do something that's non-toon shaded. So when it does happen, it'll happen sometime after Eevee gets officially launched. So, yeah. Eevee's going to be a game changer for that. So when... I think April is their official launch date, maybe. Maybe I pulled that out of my butt, but I think it's something around there. So, yeah. You know you can control the speed of physics in Blender and that your name is a flower? Wait, what? What? I'm confused. Yeah, you can control the speed of physics. I know about that. But yeah. But Eevee is coming. Yes, exactly, Proxy. Exactly. Are you a gamer? I am a gamer. Yes, I do game. I'm not like a hardcore gamer. I don't try to compete. I just like playing for fun, but I do play more competitive. I like playing competitive games, but I don't like being competitive, like super competitive, if that makes sense. Yeah. Blue Tiger, you just subscribed on YouTube? Did you just subscribe? Yeah, welcome. But yeah. Anyway, so I don't think we'll have time to finish her up today. So, anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be working a little bit more on Moira, and then yes, where's your Twitch? Twitch.tv/dillongoo. You can actually type it in right here because the bot is down. But right here, that is the Twitch channel for. I'll see you guys on Twitch tomorrow. At around what time? Maybe around the same time as today, like 3 p.m. for me, 2 p.m. for me. I want to try a little earlier, but we'll see. Thank you so much, Dark Chrono Raven. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Chrono Corvus, is that you? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so loud. Oh, it's so loud. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Dark Chrono Raven, for the Twitch sub. Thank you. And you also have access to the private streams now, which we'll be making up a bunch of them from last month this week. So if you want to get access to the private streams, they're in the Discord. And the Discord has, if you connect your Twitch account with your Discord account, you'll get the private streams channel in my Discord. So, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy the private streams, and thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Oh, hello there. I bet you can't say my nickname. Pan Cotel. Pan Cotel? Anyway, but yeah, okay, I gotta go. So, Antoine C, love your content. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love the Mercy Viz, Reaper Die. Thank you. Sleepy SRH, thank you for joining the group. Thanks for joining the Twitch channel. Mucho appreciate everybody. Love all the support. Love you all. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video. Hope you guys enjoyed this next video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, as I burp, I'll see you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Okay. Alright, bye guys. Bye-bye.